She's in the tall grass, hunting that glow, chaining up odds like a pro on the flow. Patience on max, time moving slow. Eevee to Sylveon, sparkle flash, soft reset rhythm in a digital crash. Every encounter, dopamine splash, break the odds then pixel smash. Shiny Hunter light in the code, Buttercup rides where few ever go. Odds be broken, pixels explode, glitch in the world in a radiant glow. Click flick, Joy-Con twitch, Game Boy heart with a next-gen glitch. Sylveon plush, cast and switch, cute charm curse or a lucky pitch. Australia stares from the shadow plane, eyes on fire like a shiny flame. Buttercup's grind, aim for fame, it's the spark in the hunt that fuels her name. One in a million, still she tries, soft reset in pixel skies. Skitty sings and starlit cries through static haze, the shiny flies.
I can't not like just want to dance to that song every time I hear it. For those who didn't hear it in the last stream, that is the song that Sly Monkey made for the channel. It's absolutely amazing. Of course, I had to feature it. It is now the starting stream song, actually, and I just had to listen to it before I started the stream again because it's so good. Sly did an amazing job. Sly's link to their Twitch is in my description if you guys want to go and show Sly some support. Because honestly, Sly cooked with this, I can't lie. Hi Jordan, it's good to see you. Purple Papa, hello. Emerald, it's good to see you. Luna, that's so lovely, good to see you. Steven, hello, how are you doing? Welcome. Oh, Purple Papa. I hope so, Jess. I hope we can get the shiny soon. And thank you, Jordan, that's so sweet. Kronos, I know, 2 in a row, let's go. Great to see you again, Kronos. How are you doing? The song shall bring her luck. Slay girl. I listen, I hope so. I hope it can bring me some shiny luck because if we got this thing today, I would be very, very happy about that. Vaporeon, good morning to you. How are you doing? Hello, and Mitz, my head hurts. Are you okay? Is it a headache? What's going on? Are you all right, Mitz? Hello, Steven. I'm doing good, thank you. How are you doing? It's lovely to see you today. It is like 10:30 p.m. for me. I really like streaming around this time. Like maybe like an hour later, but I like starting the stream now so then I can kind of be streaming during this time. It's a good time for me, but it's just my sleep schedule never seems to work out really well for this time. So I hope it's okay for you guys. I fell asleep at 10 p.m. and woke up at 1 a.m. and now it's 7 for me. Dang. Oh gosh, you did not get very much rest, did you, Mitz? You need to go get some sleep. The alcohol. I swear I didn't hear last stream, so I was lucky to hear that. Oh, well, I'm glad that you're able to catch it this time. I'm so glad. I'm sure more and more people will get to hear it as time goes on, so I'm definitely stoked about that. You can't sleep. Oh, no. I don't know. I feel like whenever I'm like not having the best like time sleeping, I usually have to exert a bunch of energy in order to like exhaust myself? That's what I meant to say. I don't know how to say it, but hopefully that kind of makes sense. Pepega, good to see you. How are you doing? And Barker, hi. I'm here from the start. How are you? Great to see you, Barker. How are you doing? I'm good, thank you. I'm still doing DAs for Finite, and I got a shiny Whimsicott. Let's go. Great shiny, by the way. Very nice. And Bendable, hi. Good to see you. Hello. Yeah, I was going to say, just with the spamming, but I'm sure Lunia will be good. Purple Papa! Oh my gosh! Purple Papa, that is so sweet. With the 3 MYR. I want to say Mia. I'm sure that is not right, but listen, I appreciate that very, very much, Purple Papa. You are so sweet. Thank you so much for the support, guys. Can we get some W's for Purple Papa? Thank you. That is so kind. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. If the shiny does not shine, the Oratrice shall serve you justice, and so shall I. I feel like that is kind of a threat, but you know what? If it's not at me, I suppose that's fine. It's 8:35 here. Is it PM or AM for you, Vaporeon? I'm guessing AM. I've been hunting Ice Cube for so long that I now have optimal spawns for a certain area so I can avoid running into the overworld encounters. Oh my gosh. That is kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie. It kind of makes me sad for you though, because I feel like you need that Ice Cube. I did see a few people have been getting a few of their bigger hunts wrapped up at the moment, which is really cool. I saw someone got their Regice. I saw somebody got their Arceus. I mean, it's cool to see. So hopefully you will be next, Steven. Although not much, just to send my gratitude to you and hope you get the shiny soon. That purple, you didn't have to do anything at all. That seriously, like I appreciate that so much. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. Don't ever feel like it's not very much. The fact that you wanted to do anything means so much to me. So thank you. You are so sweet for that. Thank you. Mitz is banned from the Shining Brewery. Oh no. Okay, but if someone walks in with a trench coat and like a top hat, I'm just saying it might be Mitz. The bugs under my skin are telling me to commission a plushie of my favorite character. Oh no, Mitz. I think the bugs might win. Mm-hmm. Rebaj Joy, hello, good to see you. Just dropped Patrat on Masuda. Ooh, in black and white after 1,500 eggs a week ago. It was Drillbur with 2,285 eggs. And now going for Minchino. Good luck with your Gen 4 Lake Dwarves siblings. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh. I hope that means... Wait, so you did get Patrat, or you've skipped on it and decided to go for Drillbur instead? Either way, congratulations on the Drillbur, which is awesome. And good luck on the Minchino. I hope you get the Sparkle soon. Dread, hi! Good to see you. How are you doing? I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? Lovely to see you on the stream today. Mitsu, if you were there, I'd get hydrated sometimes. That happens when you're dehydrated. Yeah, that's true. If you're not hydrated enough and you haven't been drinking enough water, you definitely can get some pretty funky headaches. I'll say that from experience. I don't know. I'm going to out myself a little bit here. I used to be able to go like a couple days not drinking water and I wouldn't even realize I didn't drink water. And then I would be like, oh man, that's probably why I don't feel super good. I can't do that anymore. I drink like 3 liters of water every day. I will say I do also do like a lot of working out. So for me, that's a good amount with when I sweat from working out. But obviously for some, I feel like that could be a lot for some people, but I drink so much water now, I can't do it. It's weird how when you get older, I think about when I used to have days where all I would survive off of would be like, I don't even know, like a chocolate bar and like 2 energy drinks and then a ridiculous amount of Pepsi Max. And it's like now if I did that, my body would probably just give out on me. Hi, Shiny Poker Hunts. Good to see you. That means I'm on phase 4. Oh my gosh. Ugh, phase 4. I mean, it's cool to get other shinies, but I know you want your target. Azelf is just a funny looking nose pass. That is a wild statement, Barker. I don't even know if I can unearth all the layers of that statement. 132 DAs is a lot. I'll be shiny hunting with you, but for Bidoof? Ooh, you mean for our almighty Poke God. I wish you luck. I hope you're able to get it. I mean, if I reach 35k, it'll be very funny. 35k for Ice Q is insane. It's a good shiny though. Like it is a good shiny. I mean, it's kind of interesting because sometimes my brain thinks about it with like shiny hunting and I'm like, what if targets were like the 8,096 like they used to be in the original games? We wouldn't probably be as shocked by that number, but to me, that's like a lot. You know, especially if it's just a 4th Beartic. Yeah, that's it. I am lol. I also got my shiny heat train yesterday. Congrats, Vaporeon. Nice. A lot of people wrapping up some pretty big hunts at the moment. I'm hoping I can, well, this hasn't been that big or this long of a hunt yet, but I'm hoping I can wrap this up because I would like to start another legendary target. I don't know. I really want to like get some good progress on these legendaries. Just FYI, Army is Malaysian. Oh, ring it. Oh, okay. Thank you, Purple Papa. Thank you for clearing that up for me. I'm so bad at remembering currencies. I know like yen, Australian, USD, pounds. Sometimes I get pounds and euros confused because it's me and you know how I am. And I feel like, what's the other one? There's another one I think I know. Singaporean, I think? And then there's obviously the Viking doubloons, but yes, thank you for telling me. I'm double hunting Regirock and Finne, still got neither. Hopefully soon, Emerald. I feel like you'll see some sparkles soon. I finally got Shiny Muna and Pogo. Oh, did you? Oh yeah, did anybody participate in the Vanillite Com Day? I did for a little bit. I got no shinies, but it's okay because I've got them in the main game, so I'm not too worried. But let me know if you guys got any, how many you got, and if you got any good IV ones. Just got it after a week of hunting instead of learning my lessons. Well, hey, listen, as long as you got it, I'm glad. And Holly, hi, great to see you. Good morning to you. I'm hunting Magnemite via Masuda and Shining Pearl. It'll be my future Magda Zone. Ooh, I need to hunt that line myself. I wish you luck. I hope you get some sparkles soon. Don't worry, Lady Cup. I'm Monsieur Lunia. I'll keep my eyes peeled. P.S. Would you prefer if I change my name from French to Japanese? I will change from Justice to Eternity. I don't mind. Hopefully I can pronounce it. It's up to you. Me too, buddy. I've been doing some Entei DAs, just trying my luck on this DA weekend. Ooh, exciting. Well, hopefully you've been getting some good sparkles if you are phasing. Entei is a very good choice. I will say the legendary dog trio is my favorite of the trios. I would probably say Suicune is probably my favorite legendary, so and Entei's up there as well, so very based. Oh, hi, Captain Pikachu. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hello. And this was after just 6 phases. Oh, wait, this was just after 6 phases and 177 for Finny. I don't understand. I don't understand how you phase so much. I feel so bad for you. I haven't done a like specific targeted DA hunt that has like ended successfully for me yet. So hopefully I don't know that pain, but still. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad you have a good character that you like to play. That's pretty awesome. And especially in Genshin, because I don't know, I keep fighting the urge. I keep fighting the urge to play Genshin, and I'm like, I've just got a cave, haven't I? Maybe I'll play Zenless. I don't know. Dakota Van, hi! All right, I'm going with the energy. I'm going for Poipole. Let's go! Wishing you luck on Poipole. You got this. And Royal, hi! I can't stick around, but I hope you have a fun time hunting. Good luck. Thank you, Royal. I appreciate that. Good to see you, even if only for a little bit. Veli, hi! Good to see you. How you doing? The main reason I want it done is because once I finish it, I'm probably going to be buying the DLC on Shield because I'm going to shiny hunt for teams on the DLC. Ooh, new teams for the DLC. I like that. I wish you luck for it. You end up deciding to get a space jelly sitting cutie. No, I'm still thinking if I will or not. I want to so badly. I'm waiting to see if they'll put them on the Australian Pokemon Center site so then I don't have to pay so much in shipping because, you know, it could be kind of pricey. I mean, I do prefer the Japanese versions because I like their tags a little bit more, but it's fine. Like, if it saves me a good amount of money on shipping, I might just do that. Com day starts in 20 minutes for me. Thanks for a reminder. No, of course. I wish you luck. But the only currencies I know are Rand, AUD, and most importantly, Mora. Okay. I know runes from Elden Ring. And that's about my knowledge on that. I've gotten a shiny Slowpoke at 69 eggs and then a shiny Magnemite, an earlier one at 69. Suffice to say, I'm starting to dread that approach. Oh no, Holly. I'm noticing a pattern and I don't know how to feel about it for you. Question, which 6 Pokemon should I include in the team against Leon? Oh, that's rough. I don't know. I don't know who you should have. Against Leon? I don't know if you want to go all Galarian Pokemon or just like, it doesn't really matter. I feel like you definitely got to pick one of the starters though, like on the team. I just feel like that's so fitting. Whether or not you go Inteleon because it'd be a good, you know, matchup against Charizard, but up to you. And Caesar, thank you for the $5 donation. Caesar, you are too sweet. Thank you so much. The silly hospital couldn't hold me forever. Ha. Caesar, are you okay? Oh no. I hope you're doing well, Caesar. It's always a pleasure to see you in the streams. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Hi. Thank you so much for the $5 donation. That is so sweet. Thank you. Guys, can we get a W for Caesar? I appreciate that so much. Thank you. I already have an idea. I just want to see what other people would do. Oh, do you? I'd probably do a starter. I would probably go with Alcremie because it's me. I would probably go with like Hatterene, Toxtricity. So that's 4. I would probably also choose maybe Boltund and then maybe Corviknight. I think maybe I'd go with that, but I don't know. I'm not set on that 100%. I'm good. Going for Shiny Vanillite right now. Currently at 372 encounters. Ooh, wishing you luck. Oh, I meant my title in your title. Well, I'm now the male leader of the Shrine Butter. And now the Shogun and I'm a Sky Kitsune. Let's go. Man, I've been like thinking, guys. I want to get some art for my desk, but I kind of want to get a Kitsune piece, but I don't know yet. It's with It Takes Forever, or I get it in less than 5 Zygarde and Bulu. Ooh. I mean, listen, less is better, I would say, depending on how many you want to cross off. And Guinea Pig, hi, great to see you today. I hope you're doing well. Oh, and before I go, I got to pre-order the Switch too. I'm so excited. Let's go, Royal. Congrats. I'm so glad you're able to secure the pre-order. That's awesome. Very happy to hear that for you. Awesome stuff. And Brian, hi, good morning. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. Why is everyone so fussed about the Switch 2? I'm going to wait for a better model. I will probably get it eventually. I just don't know if I'm going to get it on launch yet or not. I got double crit with Surf. Oh no, not the Surf. I used to spam Surf all the time with my Empoleon and Gen 4 in Pearl. All the time. It was like my go-to move and I'd forget about the damage that it would do to my own teammates. So it was rough. Oh, I have 19 shiny Pokemon? That's awesome, Steven. Dang. What Zenless, you don't want pink Kitsune? I mean, I kind of do. Maybe I should just dive in and go into Genshin and just no one will ever hear from me again. Chubby Calamari, hi! Oh, hi, Butter. Seeing you hunt in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl made me want to continue my Arceus hunt. Oh, I got it last week after 1,200 resets. Now I'm hunting Shaman. I hope you get his elf soon. That is so sweet. Congratulations on the Arceus, the Golden Llama. That is so awesome. And I wish you luck on the Shaman. I hope you're able to get the sparkles soon. It's great to see you. Elden Peak mentioned, you know it, Papega, you know it. I somehow won. Oh, nice. The clutch. You came back. You pulled the clutch up. Very nice. Hi, Angel Lover. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Well, let me do this. How are you today? Did you rest well? I love the timing of your streams. I'm glad the timing has been working well for people. That makes me very happy. And I'm doing pretty good, thank you. I hope that you're well too. I have been awake for a while today, but I wanted to end off my day again with the stream because I did it yesterday and it put me in a good mood. So I'd like to continue that. Hi, Garrett. Great to see you. And Kronos! Kronos! Oh my gosh, guys, can we get some huge W's for Kronos with another $50 donation? Kronos, what the heck? Thank you so much, Kronos. That is so sweet. Well, but now you can get the space jelly, though you got to say its name. Why would you do this to me? Okay, I will definitely be getting it now. Thank you, Kronos. You are so sweet. I'll have to post the picture of when it arrives. Me and my... I can't say it! Neely... Let me look at Neely... That's right, right? That was pretty good. I think I'm getting better. I think I'm getting better at saying Space Jellyfish's name. Thank you, Kronos, for the $50 donation. Oh my gosh, you were too kind, but also kind of mean for that. I'm not gonna lie. W's, thank you, Kronos. You were very sweet. Oh. You guys love bullying me, don't you? It's all... Listen, it's fine. It's fine. I kind of want to do 2 from each group of 6, as in 2 from the first 6, second 6, and third. Oh, that's cool. It is. I'm super appreciative. And hi, Clark. Good to see you in the stream. Oh, Switch 2, more like a Switch Tour. Oh my gosh, Mitz. They should make a version of it called that for April Fool's Day. Battery's worse than the regular Switch. Oh, is it? I didn't know it was worse than the regular Switch. No shiny, I just suck. No, you don't, Emerald. You'll get the shiny soon. And also, Clark, good luck from the best receptionist who is currently in working hours of the best golf hotel in Germany. Personal opinion, I wish you the best of luck. Well, Clark, it's lovely to see you. And I didn't know you worked at a golf hotel. I don't know if you were here when I told you, but I went on a golf arc not that long ago. I started playing golf, and I actually really enjoy it. I'm horrible at it. I'm good with the driver. I've still got to practice with my irons. I haven't used any woods, but I listen. I've got a good driver game, to be fair. It's getting better. I actually have been really enjoying it. I would like to play some more golf. I should do that soon. Great to see you, Clark. I appreciate that. I hope work's going well. I'm great. Next month I'll be meeting with my match I've been chatting with on OkCupid. Oh, that's so cute. I hope everything goes amazing for you, Brian. That's so exciting. We have to convince Butter to join Genshin. Oh, no. Rocket, hi. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Delta, oh no, what happened the other day? I was playing Minecraft and Storm happened, and before I turned, my entire PlayStation 4 went off. The power went out and the whole world was corrupted. So you can't get into it? Oh no. I feel like there's got to be a way to recover it, right? I don't know though with PlayStation. That's so sad. No. Have you started a new world? After 3 months it ended it, did it? It ended last night. Oh, I didn't realize that. I was just looking for something to watch while shiny hunting. This is perfect. Let's go! I'm glad I chose now to stream though. That makes me happy. W Kronos, I agree. Thank you again, Kronos. That's so sweet. Happy to see you again, Butterlicious, my friend. I'm happy to see you too, Garrett. I hope you're well. All right, Mitz, I don't need your sass today. Storm, great to see you. Guess what? I got Shiny X yesterday in Dynamax Adventures. Congratulations. That's so awesome. Shiny Ixie is a good one. It is a good one, I must admit. Congratulations on the sparkles. Very nice. But a Shogun be like, I feel like Genshin is just gonna make me go into a gambling arc that I might never recover from. And I'm honestly kind of scared. Because cute anime girls are kind of gonna be the death of me, I fear. Time to reset for Charmander. You got this, Suki. I believe in you. I got Shiny Poipole. Oh, did you actually decode? Did you actually get it already? Well, no, I say already, but you know, congratulations. That's awesome. Let me know once you've secured the catch. My nature guess is going to be mild. Kronos. I know, everyone likes to tease me. If you're going to collect it, you got to be able to say, I've got to be able to say it. But Space Jellyfish is such a cute nickname. Hi, Happybees. Great to see you. I hope you're doing well. Nialago? That sounds so weird, though. That doesn't sound right. Finally, an official Ultra Necrozma plush. I've been waiting for so long. Yeah, they look. I'm so excited for the Alolan ones. They're so cute. There's so many good ones in there, but I'm like, I've got to be selective for my collection so I don't get too cluttered, you know? I'm probably going to include Arcanine since it is technically the starter of the whole thing. Why not for the memes? And Ice Cube. I didn't hunt for almost a year just to not include it. That's true. I think you should have Ice Cube in it for sure. I'll be able to say Space Jellyfish anymore. It's my skill issue. Honestly, I have a skill issue for mispronouncing things as well. It is what it is. It's, you know, it's the good with the bad. Butter, if you start playing Genshin, you need to be aware that power creep is real and new characters are hugely better than old ones. Think I start another Brilliant Diamond hunt? Ooh, wish you luck if you do. But yeah, I'm kind of, I don't know, it's hard. Because whenever I play games like Genshin, like when I played Wuthering Waves, I just pick who's the cutest character and who I like fighting with. Like, honestly, even if they're not the best, like, build or class or whatever, or character type, I'm like, this character's cute, they're on my team. Hi, Vulture, good to see you. How are you doing? Howdy. Yellow, I forgot to do this and left. I'm so sorry. Honestly, Valley, I will forgive you. You rectified your wrongs, so forgiveness granted. I got the shiny Froakie. Congrats, Suki. That's awesome. It's a nice shiny. I'm not going to lie. For frog Pokemon, a lot of frog Pokemon have really good shinies. I'm not going to lie. I'm considering replacing one of the members of the third group with the Melmetal I got from Go because shiny Melmetal on the title screen would be a flex. I think that would be a huge flex too. Oh, in my world, everyone's a pony and they eat rainbows and poop butterflies. Oh, isn't that a Dr. Zeus reference? I could be wrong. I never got shinies on stream. It'll happen, Emerald. It'll happen. I focus, I swing, and whoosh, crash, glass breaking. I actually really enjoy golf for whenever I have like a violent rage, a violent, silent rage within me. I'm like, I need to go smack something. And so I just go and smack some golf balls at the range if I can. But we don't have the best range here, but it definitely does the trick. Hi, Richie. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Nai Ali go. It just doesn't sound right. I don't know. I can say it in my head, but I can't say it out loud. There is no way to recover and the whole thing is gone and it's not even on the menu. And luckily I have... Oh, okay. I have a most. Okay, that's good. But that does kind of suck. I'm not going to lie. I would be gutted if I lost my creative world that I've been working on for a long time. Which is probably a good reminder that I should back it up. Fun fact, looking for a stream to watch while shiny hunting is why I found Buttercup. Aww. That's so sweet. I first started watching. I was going to say I've been streaming for a while. I definitely go through periods where I stream more consistently and then I stream a little bit less and I'll focus more on videos and stuff. It just sort of depends. But yeah, I've been doing it for a bit now. I know you've been with me for a while though, Stephen. Nile Ego. I like that one. That's an easy way to pronounce it. I'm mostly recent duplicate, but the thing I spent 3 entire weekends on is gone. That's so sad. Aw. I agree with Space Jellyfish. Thank you, Jordan. Finished Gun and Sword last night. I can never go wrong with big robots, and I'm starting Violet Evergarden. Ooh, Violet Evergarden! Very based. I hope you like it. I'm not caught up on Violet Evergarden, but I should be. Also, yes, I was going to say big robots are definitely a solid choice of anime. I really am like behind on my Gundam and that kind of thing anime. I haven't watched that many, but I need to. But I bought the giant Arceus Funko Pop. Oh, did you? So you physically have it, or was it a pre-order? I didn't know if it was pre-order or if it was out. How is it? Did you keep it in the box or did you take it out? I don't know. I kind of like the giant Funkos. Oh, that's so cool. Someone should make a video on how to properly pronounce every Pokemon name. I think people have done that, but I like that there's variation, you know? I've got a serious nature, named it Sage, after the character from Sonic Frontiers, and that was 1008 encounters. Nice, Decode. That's awesome. I didn't get the nature guess right, which is to be expected, but very good. Embrace the clutter, get them all. Kronos, don't tempt me. I saw they had the whole pop layer line, and I'm like, oh, and a lot of Vulpix. I'm like, and Cosmog? Cosmog is kind of like just staring at me, and I'm like, I need it, but no. Oh. There's no reason to be afraid. I'm a free-to-play player. I feel like I would start off being free-to-play, and then I hit a point where it's like, I feel like I now need to spend money, and that would be the problem. Genshin is actually really nice because you don't need the 5-star characters for story, only for that Abyss. But 5 stars are generally better, except with Bennett and Lisanne. Okay, I don't know those characters because I'm not super familiar with all of them, but that's good to know. Just dropping in to hang out for a bit, Butter. Sending love and support. Thank you, Garrett. I appreciate that, and it's lovely to have you. Tofu, hi. It's going good, thanks. How are you? Welcome. How could this happen to me? How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. It's such a good song. Oh, hi, Overlord. Good to see you. I'm doing well. How are you? Lovely to see you in the stream. I choose who I like. I think that's the way to play. That's how I play every game. I'm just like, who's the cutest character? That's the one I want. Hi, Roman. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. On phase 3, looking for Vulpix and Leaf Green. Ooh. Wishing you luck. Hopefully you get the sparkles soon. Fingers are crossed for you. Oh, dear goddess, Buttercup. Oh, please forgive me for all the evil crimes I've committed. Judge Luna scares me. You have been forgiven. You have been forgiven. And Gio, hi, Gio. How are you doing? Great to see you in the stream. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Oh, unrelated note, I can't say Space Jelly's name either. I'm glad I'm not alone on that, Kronos. But hey, now that I think about it, you got me to say it, but you can't say it either. I don't think that's very fair. I think you should also have to suffer and try to say it as well. When Pokemon made the name Space Jellyfish, they were like, just say it right. Yeah, they were like, it's super easy to say. I feel like Pokemon names are getting harder and harder to pronounce, though. I feel like I'm not wrong on that. Just saying. I found Butter through her addiction to shiny hunting and Sword and Shield. This is a rare occasion that she isn't. I do love hunting in Sword and Shield. I don't know why, it's just such an easy default for me when I'm like, where should I hunt it? I'm going to hunt in Sword and Shield if I can. I do like hunting in other games. I'm especially excited to get my 3DS back so I can hunt on that because I'm super, super pumped for some Ultra Sun and Moon hunts. Wow, I never realized how long each soft reset in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl took, and I thought soft resets in Sword and Shield took long, although I'm doing pretty good so far in my hunt. I'm at 760 for Haxorus. Ooh, going for Shredder. Nice. I wish you luck. I hope you're able to get the shiny soon. I am a big fan of Haxorus. I can't lie. It's a very nice shiny. Yeah, the hunts in Shining Pearl, Brilliant Diamond are a little bit more unforgiving, I can't lie, which is sort of why I don't tend to do as many soft reset hunts in this game. And to be fair, there aren't as many soft reset hunts to do in Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, but a lot of them are like legendaries and mythicals and that kind of thing. They do take longer. So I feel like, you know, the number might not get as high as some of my other hunts, but it will feel like a longer hunt just because the checks do take longer, like time-wise. So I get it. Cosmoem is me. I'm literally Cosmoem. You know, it's a cute Pokemon. Due to hate games like Genshin, the way the gacha works is so predatory in nature. It is, but the characters are cute. But it is predatory, yes, I agree. Definitely need to get Cosmog when you can cosplay Lily and Nebby. I would love to do a Lily cosplay. That would be so fun. There are so many Poké girls I want to cosplay. It's actually ridiculous. I always treated Space Jellyfish as a fusion of Nihilist and Ego. I could see that, and that does make sense to me. I just, for some reason, can't pronounce it out loud how I say it in my head, and I feel like the way I say it in my head is right, but whenever I try to, like, do the computer thing of, like, sending it through to my mouth to speak it, it doesn't happen. I can't bring myself to ever keep them in the box unless they're signed by someone famous. I have a Deku Funko Pop that is signed by Justin Brinner. Oh, wow. That is super cool. Understandable. Sometimes I'll take them out of the box, but I'll keep the box in storage in case I want to like bust it out later or put it back in the box. In general though, I'm generally the kind of person who keeps tags and things on except for price stickers. I usually get rid of price stickers. I think I hit rock bottom. Oh no, Emerald. And hello, Banoffee. Good to see you. Hello, everyone. Good to see you, Banoffee. I hope you're doing well. Censoring Banoffee's name is crazy. A red panda in our hero. Aw. I think it's time to crack a bottle. Is it the song Let My Body Waddle? I think I know that one. I think I do. If I don't, it is what it is. Never fair. I was fair, lol. What a shame I don't have people to listen to me say it. Well, Kronos, in spirit, I'm there to listen, okay? In spirit, I'm there to listen to you say it, right? I found Butter's channel from searching Shiny Reaction. Did you, Roman? That's so cool. It's interesting when people like let me know when they found me because it's been so many different points. I know a lot of people found me during the Arceus hunt. I definitely know that for sure because that hunt went for so long, which was really cool. I know a lot of people found me from my Palkia video, and I know my big, like, massive first ever full year compilation video was another one where a lot of people found me. But it's interesting when people are like, oh, I found you from this and this. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. But it's cool. Everyone behaving today? Yes, looks like it, which is good, which is good. I'm glad to see it. Oh, Brilliant Diamond Shining Hunts are nightmares. I have done 3 and 2 out of 3 being under odds. That's so, well, I mean, that's actually pretty good. 2 out of 3 being under odds is actually pretty decent. The only thing that is unforgiving in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl is Phoebus fishing and hunting. Phoebus is a difficult one. Phoebus is a difficult one. I love Phoebus as shiny though. I do have to say that. Phoebus and Melodic have great shinies. I recently got Shiny Koga at 251 DAs and Shiny Pheromosa at 22 DAs the same day. Dang. Wow. I'm not going to lie. That's kind of like nuts the way that lined up. I feel like that would be so relieving to be like, a short hunt after 251 DAs. Like that isn't, I think 22 is pretty decent. I might be wrong on that, but I feel like that's pretty decent. Doing good. Made myself some coffee and fed the dogs. Look at you being all productive. Very nice. I still have some figurines in their boxes because I have no more space here. Oh, really, Gio? All of my anime figures that I got, like, that have the box, I still have all of the boxes. I have them up in my cupboard. They're all stored away because I want to keep them in case I ever have to move or do anything with them. With all my plushies, I like looking at the tags because the tags have a lot of nice art a lot of the time, so I like to keep them with their tags. I don't know, something about my brain, in my collector part of my brain, I like to have a lot of the campaign in which the plushie was, like, you know, distributed in preserved. So, like, there's a campaign from the Pokemon Center they did in Japan, which was a collaboration with a Japanese artist in 2017, and it's the Pokémon Dolce collection. I'm going to try not to ramble about this too much, but the artist actually did really cute art for a lot of the plushies that were included in that. There's 2 Pikachus, female and male. There's a Sylveon, which I do have, and there's also a Jigglypuff, and I managed to find the Sylveon a little bit later on a secondhand market, and I keep all the tags on everything because the tags genuinely are, like, they have art a lot on them. A lot of the Japanese ones have really nice art. I know sometimes a lot of the Western tags generally just have the name of the campaign and that's about it. But I will say the Easter collection is one that they did. I think that they also have a different tag, but the Japanese tag on that was so beautiful. Like, I want to frame it, you know. I'm weird like that though. I like to collect that kind of stuff. I don't know. I'm yapping, but yeah. Oh, I have to stop. Yeah, I have to stop myself from buying Funko Pops. I got to pay the rent once in a while. I know. My kryptonite with Funko Pops is Sanrio. I'm not gonna lie. Sanrio Funko Pops are so cute. It's actually like a problem. I never behave. Oh, Kronos. Hello, everyone. Oh my god. Today I accidentally didn't catch Finne when beating the DA. No, that's so sad. I found Butter during the Shaman hunt. You did? Oh, Shaman is such a good shiny. That makes me happy. Also, Butter, a few days ago before Ixie, I got a shiny Tapu Koko after 2 Dynamax adventures. After 2? Single-digit Dynamax hunts are the best. They're the best feeling because even though it's like only, like, even if you're like, it's only 2, how long does a Dynamax adventure take depending on what your target is? Like, that's still a good amount of time. Ironically, I also have a Bakugo Funko signed by Clifford Chapin. No way. What? How are you getting so many signed ones? I'm kind of jealous. I would really love to get a Tokyo Ghoul Funko Pop. I want to get like a proper Tokyo Ghoul figure, but I would really like to get a signed Tokyo Ghoul Pop. That'd be just the peak. The peak. I still remember I ended up finding a shiny Lillipup during that stream. I remember that, Steven. I remember the Lillipup. Oh my gosh, the memories. Nia just gave me the path for Azelf. Oh, nice. This happened when someone was hunting for Zapdos too. Well, I'm glad that worked out then. Thankfully, Phoebus hunting evolution changed in other games. Yeah, that was pretty brutal to evolve before, but I feel like it made people appreciate Melodic a lot more because of how difficult it was to attain. But maybe that's me. Oh, but when are you going to stream Forsaken Roblox? I totally won't target you in game. Am I going to get bullied in Roblox if I play it? I would like to do a stream. I think if I do any Roblox streams, I would probably start off with either playing like some goofy tycoons because I think they're genuinely so fun, but maybe they're not best for streaming because I just kind of like, my brain just turns into zombie mush when I play them. But I would like to play a lot of horror games on Roblox. I think that that's where Roblox really excels, and also rhythm games. Been off the shiny hunting grind for the past few months, but most of my LS, DF, and now I'm on burnout, hence the anime binging. No, that's totally fair. Totally fair. I feel like sometimes I kind of go through that in a way and I'm like, oh, okay, I want to play something else, but it's like, I need to make sure I'm also, it's hard. I feel like I definitely experience burnout, but I experience it in like different ways where if I get burnt out on one hunt, I will just stop that hunt. I'll hunt something else or I'll hunt in a different game. Or sometimes I do just go and play another game and I come back to it, but I totally get that. Sometimes you just need to take a step back and come back to it later. Mass, hi! Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Great to see you in the stream. How are you doing? The real question is when will she stream Oblivion? I feel like I would embarrass myself if I streamed Oblivion, but it would be fun. I don't know. I mean, I guess nobody's watching me for my epic gamer moments. No one's expecting me to perform like Shroud, so I suppose we're fine. Based indeed. I think I found you from your shiny Rowlet hunt because I was also hunting that at the point. Oh, and I was 2 times over odds and desperately needed emotional support to keep going. That's so sweet. I used to do that all the time when I was shiny hunting back before I was making videos. I would go and look for people who had hunted the Pokemon I was hunting and I would watch all of the reactions to it until I got mine. It was pretty cool. So it's kind of, I don't know, that's kind of awesome to think that I'm doing that or I'm that for somebody else. That's, I don't know, that's a good feeling. James, hi, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. Comic-Con? Oh, Comic-Con. That's fair. We don't have Comic-Con here, so that makes a lot of sense. We have Supernova, which is like a cosplay con, and I think that they do sometimes have signings with certain people, but we don't really tend to get the same like caliber of people that attend Comic-Con per se. Sometimes we do get some really cool people like showing up, but I've never been able to make one. I would like to go at some point, but it would require travel, and I mean, I'm not opposed to it, but it's on my radar for sure. I don't remember when I came. I just appeared one day and became hitched. I love that. I love that. And it's been a pleasure to have you ever since. I found Butter on the Palkia video. You did find me on the Palkia? That's so cool. Palkia was like my first video where like so many people found me from, and I was so surprised. I didn't expect it. I just was like, I want to hunt Palkia. I'm finally going to get a chance to do it on the Switch. Like, you know, in basically like Pearl version, like I just wanted to, the moment I could start that hunt, I was like, I'm not doing anything else till I get this Palkia. So it was very cool. Every time I hear you saying, yeah, my brain automatically goes to Tokyo Drift and Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. Oh yeah. Tokyo Drift was actually, I watched that movie quite a few times. I'm not gonna lie. I had like a weird fixation with it. I thought the cars were so sick. Even now, I've always wanted Suki's S2000. I always thought it was so cool. I'm jealous even to this day. Don't get me wrong, like the GTRs and that are cool. I love Skylines. I like all that sort of stuff. I like JDM cars, but Suki's S2000 I thought was the coolest thing, and even to this day, I actually have 3 versions of that car. I have a 132 scale model, I have a Hot Wheels collaboration official pack, and then I also have I think a 1/16th model as well of that car, because I just think it's so cool. And maybe one day, I'm not going to say an S2000 is my dream car. I do like S2000s. I think they're genuinely very cool. My dream car is a Miata. I've talked about this. I would love to get a Miata one day, the Japanese one, maybe like an NA, NB, probably NB. I don't know. I really like the pop-up lights. I won't yap again, but super cute car. I mean, anything Japanese is pretty cool in my opinion. I like a lot of Japanese cars. It's just kind of, that's my taste. But Tokyo Drift definitely catered to that. It was super cool. It's like Y2K, JDM, just super cheesy, but I love it. I really do. 15 minutes roughly each. Oh, okay. Yeah, per DA. Yeah, I mean, soft resets, if you're talking Sword and Shield, that's nearly like 30 soft resets. I think I found your channel from one of your Shiny Reaction comps like 3 or 4 years ago. Oh, Curtis, that sounds about right. Yeah, I think 3 years ago would have been like my big one. So that makes sense. I have a personally signed Pikachu Funko Pop by Veronica Taylor herself. Oh, that's cool. Do you have it in like one of those acrylic cases? I've seen those and I kind of want to get them, but I don't think I have any pops at this point that are really worth that, but it's nice to keep them nice. I think the first video of yours that I saw was the entire Pokemon card collection tour. Really? I'm glad that you found me through that one. I'm surprised how many people watched that video, because I was like 30 minutes of me just yapping about cards. I was like, no one's going to want to actually watch this, but so many people have. I'm like, thank you. It makes me feel better about my yapping problem. Already finished all my favorite hunts, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, soft resets. Nice. I honestly, hunting in the Ultra Wormhole is so fun. I'm so keen to do that again. Doing well, thank you. I recently found a shiny mask in white. Ooh, congratulations. It's been a long time coming. It's 50% Sandile and 50% Yamask, and I found 7 Sandiles. I mean, at least you have that line completed, but that is kind of crazy. Well done, congratulations. We're here for the secondhand embarrassment butter streams Oblivion and Elden Ring while you're at it. You just want to see me. You want to see me just suffer. I am definitely the kind of player that I don't like get better. I just bang my head against the wall till I make it through, till I get a pity run, essentially. I actually found the shiny at the same time as someone from a video I was watching, Zapdos and Let's Go. That's super cool. But going to a cosplay con, such a big change. I'm kind of scared, but it is something I want to do. Like, it's something I feel like I need to do. I would love to meet more people that cosplay and stuff, and like maybe actually like hang out with other cosplayers and people that are into that kind of thing. I don't know. I say that, but then I'll probably go there and just be like super awkward and just chill in the corner. But yeah. Sekiro stream? Oh my gosh, you want to watch me suffer in Sekiro? Found you from the Darkrai vid, realized I didn't not want to do it. Honestly, I'm glad that that's how you found me. I loved hunting Darkrai. Like, I don't know, those special event hunts are super fun and I want to do more of them. Honestly, Tokyo Drift is my favorite Fast and Furious movie. It's mine as well. It is mine as well. You know, it's definitely, it shows it's the era it was made, but I kind of love it for that. It's objectively the best Fast and Furious movie. Rip Paul Walker. I agree with you. Rip Paul Walker. My dream car is anything that runs. I've spent too much tending to my mother's Camaro as is. It's turned me off expensive cars. That's totally fair. And I feel like I will say this. JDMs have gotten so much more expensive over like since pretty much 2020. Obviously everything pretty much has, but like the secondhand market for Japanese cars now is actually insane. Like before 2020, you used to be able to get an S13 here, which is a Sylvia, like an S13 here for like running, not perfect, not standard by any chance, like springs usually cut, like, you know, that kind of thing, whatever, like someone's just dodged it up, but like you could find one for around 7 to 9k, like running, probably needs body work, probably has like a little bit of rust, but it is what it is. Now I feel like you can't find an S13 that runs for at least 20k. Like, it's kind of insane. I'm currently shiny hunting Mesprit in DAs. Ooh, wish you luck. I hope you get the sparkles. And Idiota, hi, good to see you. I need to send you luck virtually. Please accept. I will accept. Thank you so much. And I'm sending luck to you if you're hunting anything at the moment. Thank you. Yeah, I'm on the case. Nice. I got the episode 4 last night of Violet, and I just felt it in my jellies. Anime is one of the few things that resonates with my soul. I know that's been me, like watching all these fight scenes and stuff. I actually went and rewatched the Arise scene again from Solo Leveling from the first season, and I was like just straight goosebumps up my back. I was like, oh, it's so good. It's so good. Every once in a while, I'm like, I don't want to sit through rewatching a whole thing sometimes, and I'm like, I just want to see the best parts. So I'll go on YouTube and I'll be like, oh, let me see this. And then that, and also the sound design in Fire Force, ooh, with Benimaru. Oh, I had to watch that again the other day. I was like so hyped for it. I was like, I don't know why. I don't want to sit through and rewatch. I watched Fire Force like not that long ago, like the first season over. So I'm like, I don't need to watch it again just yet. But oh my gosh. Oh, oh. The sound design is so peak. Every time I'm like, I get tears in my eyes because it's so good. I'm nerding out. I need to chill. My bad. Yeah. When we ask for a video and actually watch it. And I appreciate when you guys do. Lactose intolerant people, when I throw a dying neutron star at them. What is that meme? Because I have been having that happen. I've been seeing that meme around a lot. What is the correlation between a dying neutron star and being lactose intolerant? Can someone explain? Really relatable. The first video I watched from you was Gumi, and I would watch you occasionally from then Oblivious to the factory stream. Oh, that's so cool. I'm glad you found me through Gumi. Gumi's such a good Pokemon. I don't think I've ever watched a Fast and Furious movie. If you ever do, Tokyo Drift is the one to watch, for sure. Fun fact, Pharrell Williams produced the Tokyo Drift track and beat for all of it, or... I don't see the problem with being a headbanging player. It's fun to see my favorite streamers struggle in the ways I did. Yeah, I'm like, until I get my bleed weapon, I'm just there like, what am I doing? Oh gosh. I just don't want to fight Godfrey again. I just don't want to fight Godfrey. And it's not even final, like, second fight Godfrey. It's the golden age, the golden version of Godfrey. I just don't want to do that fight again. I've done it more times than I care to, like, I just always struggle in that fight. I don't know what it is about him. He is like my He is my weakness in Elden Ring. Like, genuinely, like, I just struggle. It's a pretty fight. He's a cool fight. I like fighting him the second time more than I liked fighting him the first time. Only watched 1 through 6. Those are the only good ones. Also, I got within 30 minutes today 7 shiny vanillish in Pogo's Com Day and ended up getting 3 for my vision impaired friend. That's so awesome, Storm. Well done. My first video was Palkia, then Shaman, and then I realized I couldn't get it anymore. Oh, that's so sad, Abyss. I've always said I hope that they will bring back the Darkrai and Shaman event for people to get another chance at being able to hunt them, because people were still hunting their starters at that time. I don't know. I feel like I get it. Like, it makes it special because it's an event that people got to participate in. But I think even if someone who's already hunted them, I think it'd be nice for other people to get another chance. I'm going to be for real. I probably won't watch them unless someone else makes me. That's totally fair. I mean, honestly, I haven't watched the newest one because I don't know if it's even that much about cars. And honestly, the earlier ones had more like JDM stuff in them, which was more my thing. But, you know, it is what it is. Yuki, good luck on the shiny hunt. Rah! Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Good luck to you if you're hunting anything at the moment. Oh, I've spent 7,800 on a transmission and injector pump. I'd love to have another car for 7 grand. I know. It doesn't take much for it to add up. And especially if you are getting like OEM parts for one of these cars and you have to get them imported, I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. It's actually ridiculous. Half the time you just end up going on eBay and getting like an eBay suspension and stuff. And it's just crazy. I have been a part of the process of replacing a clutch in an S13 2 times. It's a lot. It's a lot. Oh gosh. Fire Force is literally my favorite anime ever. I really like Fire Force as well, to be honest. I actually really do. I'm shiny hunting for Necrozma and Dialga. Ooh, great targets. Wishing you luck. I hope you get them soon. Solo leveling is so good, 1 and 2. Yeah, I liked both. The Benimaru bass drop is the best sound ever. It is. Every single time I hear it or watch that scene, I get full goosebumps. I scream. I'm like, this is the best thing I've ever heard. My ears don't even understand. It's like I'm hearing in 4K. It's crazy. No doubt all you want. Thank you, Shiny Pokehunts. You know, I probably will. Also, I'm doing Entei DAs. Oh, nice. Wishing you luck. 2 people going for Entei right now. Very nice. Good taste. I think the joke about the neutron star is the fact that there is no correlation. Oh, that's the joke. Okay, I can get down with that. I like that. And Babu, hi, good to see you. I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? I'd settle for a Black Myth Wukong playthrough if Elden Ring is a no-go. I feel like I would be better at Elden Ring than Black Myth Wukong, to be totally fair with you. I'm not gonna lie. I would play Black Myth, but I think that my, I don't think my PC can run it, which is very sad. Did you know that Cosmoem are based off of neutron stars? I did, which is super cool. I'm lucky enough I was in time for the event and I still have them and love them. I'm glad. It's just a non-sequitur. Literally everyone would be offed by dying neutron star, so it's just a stupid joke. Okay, cool. I like it then. That makes sense now to me. I was like, is there a correlation or is that just the thing? There isn't. Lactose intolerant people, when I threw a Cosmo at them. Wukong was such a good game. Yeah, I had to watch people like play the beginning of it. I'm like, oh, I want to play it so bad. Yeah, nearly 10,000 pounds. Yeah, I think. 2 shiny vanillites so far. Let's go, Jordan. Let's hope you get some good ones. Can't you tell just lactose intolerant people just to tolerate the lactose? Honestly, as someone who is lactose intolerant, it truly is just a skill issue. I just need to like level up my resistance. I just haven't been putting my points into resistance, and honestly, that's on me. Me not having to watch Fire Force either. Not having to watch it. I don't know. I like Fire Force. I don't know. Azelf has an awesome shiny with the gold and blue color and is my favorite of the Lake Trio. Good luck with your hunt. Thank you, Brandon. I appreciate that. I think Azelf is my favorite of the 3 shinies as well. It used to be Mesprit, and I do like Ixie, but I would say Azelf's probably my favorite of the 3 shinies. Me when lactose intolerant people go Milk Tank. You guys are so mean. If you're not throwing neutron stars at them, you're throwing Miltanks at them. Why did yesterday's Fire Force episode have to leave off on a big moment cliffhanger? I'm not caught up on the newest season. So please don't spoil. I need to finish Wukong. I got to the final long fight and never went back. Honestly, do you just tell people that you finished the game? Because I don't blame you for that. I'm surprised with how much you know about cars. I literally just get what the mechanic tells me. When I was like in high school, I actually like I did get kind of into them a fair bit because I kind of like stumbled with all of my weeb stuff. I kind of stumbled into like car territory as well. One of my first ever anime, actually, I actually had the manga. I don't know where I have it. I don't know where I've put the manga. It was Initial D. I actually fell in love with Initial D. It was one of my first ever anime I ever watched. I watched all of it. I binge watched it in like a weekend, like a 3-day weekend. I was absolutely obsessed with it. I watched the movies. The movies are not as good. I would recommend just watching the anime, to be honest. But I remember like watching it and being like, oh my gosh, the A86 is so cool. And I remember like learning stuff about cars through Initial D, and then it kind of just grew into like actually having like a bit of a thing for cars. Like I like them, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm not like, oh yeah, I want to have a Lamborghini. Like I'm definitely like, give me some like bozu, like crazy builds, just super expressionate JDM cars. Like, you know, the whole expression like running in the 90s, obviously that's the song name, but that actual era of like the Red Suns and all of that, like the stuff they would do to their cars is just so cool to me. So I don't know, I like actually watch a lot of like the guy that Takumi is based off of. There's like videos of him like drifting in the mountains. And I don't know, it's just super cool. It's like, dang, I feel nostalgia for a time I wasn't even alive, and I wish I could be there for it because it's super, super cool to me. But yeah, I have been like drifting. I've drifted before. I like that kind of thing. I think it's super cool. I'm not in a place right now where I'm like able to build my own car, which it does kind of suck. Things have happened, but I'm appreciative for the experiences I have had. If I ever did get the chance, I would love to. I mean, if I got a Miata, I would probably keep it OEM, but if it wasn't already OEM, I would just have fun with it, you know? Make it into something that I enjoy. Arthur Boyle, the Night King, makes me laugh, but in all seriousness, he is a really strong character. I can appreciate that. Golden Godfrey is easy. I defeated in 10 tries, but if you want an annoying boss, try Malekith. Oh my gosh, it took me 2 months of being butt whoop. Honestly, Malekith is one of my favorite Elden Ring characters of all time. I actually have a tattoo on my arm that says, "Oh, death." Because I absolutely love Malekith so much. Like, so much. I actually found that I had an easier time with Malekith than I did with Godfrey. In this Tokyo. I do love Malekith. I do. I think my 5-year anniversary shiny Pikachu from the 2021 event is my most valuable shiny. I don't think it's coming back like ever. I don't think so either. That's very cool. It's certainly worse what they say to mind the gap for the trains not just cancelled. It's dang well deplatformed. Hello, Hayes. Good to see you. How you doing? Oh. Be like a Kumiko. Keep attacking yourself to level up your resistance skills. Best way to get stronger. That's true. Or I could just go around licking stop signs in public and hopefully that will level up my resistance. That is not advice. Don't take that advice. Lactose intolerant people, when I throw a glass of milk, it's like a vampire with light. I deny I'm lactose intolerant, but I choose to suffer the consequences later, but I still love my chalky milk. I do have lactose free milk, but I will say I do have stuff with milk in it because I already have celiac disease, so I can't have gluten. And I'm like, honestly, the discomfort of lactose doesn't compare to like the pain of consuming gluten. So I would just rather deal with that. Do you mean the yellow long? Understandable, but it's optional. Just keep trying. You got this. Me when I lactose. I like all types of cars, but Toyota Land Cruisers are peak. Toyota Land Cruisers also hold their value as well. A lot of like that kind of car just seems to hold their value. Like you'll buy them for like 100k and you'll be able to sell them 10 years later for 100k. I don't know what it is. I guess they're just that kind of car. Let's be real. We've all been lactose intolerant when fighting Whitney. That's right. Oh my gosh, Initial D was so good. It was really good. I wish I could find my old high school books. I drew so much art from Initial D in my old high school like math book and science book and stuff. It's actually ridiculous. I do also have a little Tomika. No, it's Tomika. Tomika, the brand. It's a Japanese brand that makes like model cars and they make like little replicas. And it's basically like they do different sizes, but they do like the like Hot Wheel size. And I have one of Takumi's A86. I just think it's so cool. Also, oh, what's his name's RX-7. There's just so many cool cars. It like even the fact, like even in the anime, they do this thing where they switch from like the 2D animation to 3D. And I know sometimes people really hate that. If it's not done well, like then it really can be bleh. But I will say it was super cool how they did it in Initial D because they would do it on the actual engine of the car and it would show you how the engine works. I remember that's how I like learned how like the engines and the pistons works. It's like suck, squish, bang, blur, and that's how it is. The piston basically, you know, you know, I'm not going to teach you about how pistons work. I'm sure most of people do, but yeah, it was like cool seeing them actually animated in that way because it like showed me how it worked. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. I feel like I would build a car like a person would build a Lego set if I had the ability to, but it's too expensive right now. Now the final long fight is only like 2/3 of the way through the game, I think, lol. I might do that for Stellar Blade. Sounds like a good idea. They say that no one likes more things like, yeah, like lactose with lactose intolerant people. Absolutely. My brother made me a car nerd. That's super cool. That's super cool. But are you the Rizzler? Absolutely not. Drift Cup is crazy. I wish I had I don't think I have videos that would conceal my identity, but it's a good time. It's a good time. Oh, death, more like, oh, yeah. Yeah, I should have got that tattooed instead, huh? Got him. Yeah, yellow long. Couldn't remember if it was yellow or cyan least. I know it's optional, but I want that staff. Very, very fair. Very, very fair. Everyone wants what they can't have. It's literal poison. I have cough, cough, no regrets. As I fade away. I want a car I can tune and is fun to drive, like a Honda or a Ford Focus or a 3rd gen Toyota Supra. Yeah, Supras are cool. I like the old 90s Supras because I love drifting and are really fun to drive. Yeah, absolutely. I feel like you can get some good cars that you can get for drifting for a more affordable price, but depending where you are, I don't know like what Americans typically would do for that kind of thing. Like I don't know what's popular and more affordable there. Most valuable shiny Ingo. I don't know what my most prized shiny is. There's a lot of good ones. I feel like if you've got any shiny starters or legendaries, that's always a good sign. Yeah, I struggled with them at first, but they are very rhythmic. Once you get used to their timing, you have spots where you can do insane damage. That's the thing with me. So I feel like I always lock in with like one of these Souls-like bosses whenever I finally get their rhythm, but when I can't get a rhythm, I really struggle. And for some reason, I couldn't get in a rhythm with Godfrey, as weird as it was. People are like, how did you struggle with him? He was just difficult for me. I stumbled across Initial D and I couldn't stop watching it. Yeah, I absolutely loved Initial D so much. It was a great anime. I think it wasn't finished when I don't think it ever got finished being animated when I watched it because I completely caught up and I tried to like keep waiting for episodes and I don't think there was any more, but that sounds like advice to me. No, it isn't, I promise. Initial D mentioned Eurobeats intensifies. Gas, gas, gas. Oh, I'm gonna step on the gas tonight. It's so good. It's so good. I like have to resist the urge to play Initial D music every single day. Deja vu, never been in this place before. High around the streets. I'm sorry. It's just so good. And Bunta, Takami's dad, he's such a goat. I don't know. I really loved Initial D, very much so. Do you know we had a bunch of car nerds here after me making a joke about Tokyo Drift? It's great. Absolutely cinema. Correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't the Toyota Land Cruiser very popular in Australia? It is. A lot of people that go like outbacking and like off-roading tend to go for the Land Cruisers, but they are an expensive car. But an important question, are you a strawberry milk or chalky milk girly? Okay, for a long time, chalky milk. Then for a period, strawberry. I'm going to be straight up with you. I prefer banana milk the most. I have to be honest with you. I'm not good with getting the patterns down. I just keep beating my head against it. They can kill me as many times as they need. I only got to win once. That's true, Kronos. I guess who this is. This is Deja Vu, like HS2. You'll be railed right through. Dang. Bars. Oh, a savage with the beat? Have you seen MF Ghost? Do you mean the musician? If so, I think so. I guess, oh, I just read that, my bad. Oh, where am I? Where am I up to? But I did something interesting. In my Brilliant Diamond save file, I reset it to a safe state before I hunted my shiny 6 IV Regice. It is safely in home. Oh, it's safely in home, but have to redo it. Oh, that's so weird. Wait, so you don't have the shiny then? Oh my, wait. Am I misreading that? Am I misunderstanding? Do you have the shiny or not quite? I hope you haven't lost it. You said it's safely in home, but you might have to redo it. I see. Banging your head with yellow long will not work unless you get lucky, lol, especially last phase. Oh gosh, the phases. I'm not even American. I'm from the land of bad teeth and free healthcare. That's so sad. Oh, the new Toyota Supra actually has confirmed a BMW M4 engine. Ooh, that's interesting to me. I really like Supras. I don't know. That's weird. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. BMW M4s, M3s, and E40s are like my favorite models of BMW. I really like BMWs, but they are like kind of expensive here to maintain and upkeep, especially if anything goes wrong and you have to get special made parts or whatever. That's why I've never like actually gone the route of getting myself a BMW, because they are expensive to maintain. And as much as I love those cars, interesting that they're doing a M4 engine in it. Are they gonna put it in the boot? That's kind of, I don't know. I feel like that is going to make the Supra significantly bulkier, but I haven't seen the new Supra, so... Like I said, I'm a fan more of the older Supras personally, but to each their own. Godfrey can basically just strafe and roll to their left throughout the fight, which you would think for me, as someone with a chronic rolling problem, that I would, like, be fine with it, but I'm not. Yeah, those explosive fire attacks always do me in. Oh... So you wouldn't have the Godfrey problem if you just bonked everything. It's because I'm a super slow player. I like really take my time when I fight. Speaking of, don't really feel like shiny hunting lately, so I'm going to start a new Elden Ring playthrough. Ooh, Shine! That sounds like fun. What class are you thinking of running? Banana milk? How do you milk a banana? Well, that's the secret, Mitz. You don't. Banana milk the goat? Yeah, exactly. Banana milk's so based. It's so good. Banana milk is good. Banana flavored milk. Look up banana flavored Nesquik. And if you haven't tried it and you're saying ew, I'm sorry, but I can't accept that criticism. You have to try it before you say that to me. Ladies and gents, I introduced Butter Troy, our favorite singing streamer. I'm not gonna stop. That's who I am. I'm sorry. Whenever you say Butter Troy, I can't not think of it, you know? Banana milk sounds amazing. It's so good. It's so good. It's like discontinued here in Australia. So, you know, every day my heart just decays a little bit more because I can't get my fix of banana milk. But I do want to say that it is really good. And if you do get the chance to try proper banana milk, please do it. It's actually quite good. Bad teeth and free healthcare, ain't that Canada? I don't think Canada has anything about bad teeth, do they? I'm so sad. I'm British. It's crazy butter is bullying me. I'm not bullying you. I'm always the one person that sticks up for the British. I said Hatsune Miku would not dislike you. I stick up for you, okay? Do you have that banana milk brand with the koala on the bottle? The koala on the bottle, the kind that loads it with plenty of cinnamon? I don't think so. No, I don't think we have a cinnamon banana milk, but that sounds interesting. I have the shiny Regice in home, but have to redo the hunt. Would be a waste so that I can hunt the other Romanus Park Pokemon. Oh, I see. Hopefully it's quicker this time, Angel. Oof. Anyways, I'm going to head out for now. Bye-bye. Have a great day, everyone. You too, Steven. Thanks for hanging out. Good luck on the ice cube. Let me know if you get it. The new Supers are a disservice to the older gens. I feel like some of the Supers I've seen, the more modern ones, they don't even read to me as Supers. At least the concept... like the concept cars that I saw, I was like, that doesn't really read to me as like a Supra. It looks like they're trying to make them a lot more, like they were always meant to be like a sportier car, but they've kind of lost their sleekness, at least to me, but I don't know. Shame Nestle is awful. I used to love Banana Nesquik. Yeah, they don't even sell it here anymore, but Nestle, I know Nestle's not a good brand. Not sure yet. We'll probably end up bonking again. Can't help it. But some swords are also fun. That's totally fair. I just always revert to bleed. I don't know what it is. I just always go back to bleed every time. I would like to run like a pure like strength or like maybe arcane. I've done like a little bit of faith, but I always go back to bleed. I don't know. I love seeing the bleed proc. It's just super satisfying. I don't know. Did you choreograph the cosplay dance yourself? Oh, choreograph? Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know which one you're talking about, but almost all of the cosplay shorts I've posted, I just dance and do whatever for like 25 to 30 minutes. And then I just take the bits that I'm like, this is the least horrible thing I could see, I guess. And then I just put that into a short that's like 20 to 40 seconds long and I hope for the best. I just try to have fun. I don't know. I hope that that comes across because I really enjoy it. It's crazy when non-Americans always comment on having healthcare. Like everybody except us has it. You're not special. We're just bad. It makes me upset that it's not just standard. I feel like it should be standard. I'm a pass on banana milk, not a fan of bananas. I don't know how to explain it. I can't eat actual bananas because they give me really bad cramps. I don't know what it is because my mum has it too. If she has bananas, she gets really bad cramps and so do I. I love bananas and sometimes I will try to sneak them into smoothies and stuff. But in general, I can't just go eat a banana without having cramps. But banana milk is genuinely really good. Censoring British is crazy, Mitz. I feel like you'll get it at 2,669. Well, we are going to go past that number, so we'll see if we do, Jess. I did a Zelda Breath of the Wild playthrough on Master Mode a while ago, but I was only allowed to use weapons with an attack power of 20 or less. Dang, okay, I see you doing a little challenge there. That's pretty cool. I like the idea of doing things like that, but I know that I wouldn't be able to do it. I appreciate people who can, like doing like a no-hit run on Elden Ring or something. Like, I wish I could say that I've done that, but I'm just not built for that. Banana milk is delicious, Emerald. It is genuinely good. No, the Supra, it's still the same, but it's still the M4 engine. That's so strange. Kira, hi! Good to see you. I hope you're doing well too. It's lovely to see you in the stream today. How are ya? Proficiency has reached the required level. Poison resistance level 10 has evolved into deadly poison resistance level 1. I lived. That's me. That's me. Every time I like a stop sign or like a crossing light button, I gain strong. I get stronger, you know? In the vein of the mainline route, when we come, we're all gonna run the train on you. Dang, it's another rap battle in here. Hi, Dead Sled. Good to see you. I only just woke up. I'm half asleep. I probably won't be here long. That's totally fine. It's good to see you, Dead Sled. I hope you're well. What's the bleed proc for you? Is the stance break for me? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I get it. But Buttercup is Toga. She'll make us all bleed. I probably will. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even say that's the inner Toga. That's probably just the inner vampire in me, I think. I think that's what it is. I think my anemia has unfortunately given me the desire. The desire to crave blood. No, I'm kidding. But, you know, all I'm saying is I did tell you guys I'm basically as tall as Lady Dimitrescu. I'm 8'2". Like, it is what it is. Oh. Me when perspective, yeah. Not gonna, in your cosplay videos, you are taller than your door. I am. I'm super tall. I wasn't lying. Stance breaking Radagon is my favorite part of Elden Ring. Favorite fight for real. It's a good fight. It is a really good fight. No dairy, gluten, or bananas. Can you have water? I can have water, but no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I can't have water. Depends on the day. Yep. Well, the dance was amazing. 100%. Keep up having fun with it. Thank you. That's so sweet. Sometimes I do some moves and I'm like, that didn't translate as well as I thought. Or sometimes I'm like, that might be doing too much, but I'm sure I'll get more unhinged as time goes on. It's only a matter of time. It depends on the cosplay too, because some characters I feel like it kind of matches the vibe being a bit more unhinged. And other characters it's like, maybe not so much. Do you prefer to eat your corpses with or without rigor mortis? Preferably I just don't want to eat corpses, but that's just me, you know? Lovely, got full out Marnie's Morpeko. Oh, did you? Did you, Kira? Nice. Dang. Very, very cool. I'm guessing the non-promo one? Very nice hit. Good to see. I always love pulling any cards with the Poké Girls on them. I get to add them to the front of the binder, make it look all cutesy, especially the Morpeko. That's so cute. Potassium plus calcium, several hours on the latrine. My no-hit run in Elden Ring would end with my first encounter. I would, honestly, you know what my greatest challenge that would be uncompletable for me to do on Elden Ring would be? Try not to fall off of the map. Or try not to, like, get myself, like, taken out from fall damage. I don't know what it is about me. In any game where I can suffer fall damage, that is my #1 cause of death most times. I don't know how I do it. It's kind of a skill. I have devolved. I've gone backwards. I see a cliff and my brain's like, yeah, I can make that. Shortcut time, baby. Nope. And then it cuts to me on the ground, unable to get up. I'm like, help! Every time. Oh, yeah. Though it's been raining non-stop in the conf. Oh, is the con for days? Oh, have you been getting a bunch of rain? Hopefully you're not having any flooding at the moment, Kira. Yeah, it was very difficult, but I pulled through. I made a full of Ganon in the last fight. Nice, Vaporeon. Oh, our vampirism. That checks. Though I thought you were a robot. That's the craziest part. Instead of running on oil, I run on blood. It is what it is. It will shine in the next 5 encounters. Ooh, you think so, Silver? That's a bold call. I like it. Just love when the boss goes to their knees and I'm standing there looking down at them with my giant hammer ready. I feel like Radagon was... I think I even maybe stance broke Radagon in one of my final fight runs. Because I've played Elden Ring more than once. I'm pretty sure I did. And seeing him drop and just having that moment of like, okay, quickly use my flask. And let's do this. Like, it's a good feeling. Now your dances are cute. That's so nice. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like the dances. I feel like I'm super awkward, so that makes me happy to hear. Also, good morning from Jono as I continue to shiny hunt Kyogre. Wishing you luck. I hope you get that pinky, purple, magenta big fish. You got this. I believe in you. If it doesn't shine, your life is forfeit. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Eats more of the same deadly poison. Thump. Guinea fell on the ground, coughing up. Oh, again. Then tries for the next few weeks ingesting more and more poisonous things. I wouldn't recommend that technique, but I know that Mama Cup unironically told me, she's like, yeah, if something's like, because there's a difference. Okay, there is a difference, but don't take health advice from me. I'm not a doctor. Don't do as I do. Okay. But the thing is, there's a difference between the use by and the best before. Use by is like you have to use it before that date, or otherwise then it's like at your own risk. And best before is like you can eat it after this date, but it's probably not going to be amazing. I don't want to tell you guys how many times I've eaten things past birth dates because I'm like, it smells good. I do the smell check. I don't know. I'm like, listen, I'll sniff it, and if it smells good, it's probably fine. And if it isn't, I'll probably have to just toughen up. Oh, are you able to hydrate? Redeems hydrate? Yes, I am. Thank you for the hydration reminder, Storm. I appreciate that. Remember to hydrate, guys. You look in too hard and forget gravity exists. I like that a lot. We can run with that for sure. Full damage is the bane of all existence. Oh, 100%. Captain Butterlegs. Yeah. My knees are basically useless at this point. My friend in Terraria, full damage is the main thing that takes them out. We've played for about 1,000 hours together. Oh, that's kind of base though. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like if it isn't full damage, then are you really even playing the game? Tell me why the rain fills me up with such a longing as I dream of simpler days. You sound like me when we're on a long road trip in the car and I'm in the back listening to music on my MP4 player because my parents wouldn't obviously buy me an Apple, the Apple iPod thing because they were more expensive. So I've just got like this like $40 MP4 and I've got my Yu-Gi-Oh intro downloaded and it's called Yu-Gi-Oh GX theme song.mp4 and it's just constantly looping and I'm like, that's right. Come on, get your game on. But I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, I am the main character. That was the type of energy I just got from that. And I kind of love it. He eventually developed deadly poison nullification and is now immune to all types of poison. Are you immune to blight? Because that's the ultimate. That's the epitome. Hi, Force is good to see you. I hope you're doing what? Beer. Okay. What's your favorite Gen 9 Pokemon? My favorite Gen 9 Pokemon? That's a great question. I do like Fido, however you say it. I've heard people say both. Don't come at me for that. Chiyu and Shenpao. They're all up there for me. Grant, hi. I have insane news. I got my shiny shaman. Congratulations, Grant. That's awesome. Well done. Very nice. Jokes on you, Guinea. I have the strongest poison. Bad tea. But I'm doing a cosplay video. Am I cringe? Oh, it's not a matter of if I'm cringe. It's how much cringe can I fit into this before it's a problem. I'm still searching for my limit. What is mother doing? Patchy's like, huh? I sit down at the bar of the Shining Brewery and flip the sign to open. We're open. Well, hello, Forces. I will take a Pepsi Max Vanilla, please. Good morning. I'm going back to Eep. If it shines, you know the drill. Of course, Feel. Of course. I appreciate you. Have a good Eep. Speaking of asking if Shiny Koga is pink or purple, led me to finding out that I have trouble seeing the difference between dark shades of pink and purple. Interesting. Okay. I think for me, it apparently has become a thing that apparently I might have issues with seeing greens and yellows. I don't think I do, but apparently I might. I don't know. Dr. Butter said I got to lick street signs to level my resistance. No, that's not what I said. Oh, and Packeros, hi, good to see you. Welcome. Drinks Banoffee tea, falls to the ground. It wasn't poison, just tasting really bad. I like that. Amaris, hi, good to see you. Having a Looney Tunes death in Elden Ring hurts when you know a ledge is right around the corner but still fall off. Oh, 100%. Oh, also, another moment like that is like, okay, so this particularly happened to me more times in Dark Souls, but would be running around the long way and forgetting to kick down the ladder and dropping down and not realizing there was a ladder there I could have kicked down. So then I have to run through the whole place again and then go back to kick down the ladder again. That happened to me a few times, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, it's not my tea, I make goated tea. Gonna throw down a face down and end my turn. Well, I'm gonna draw one more card and it's gonna be a pot of greed, all right? Hi, Miss Vale, it's good to see you in the stream. How are you doing? Buddyyapping.mp4 audio. That's on the lost tapes. You don't want to know what's on that tape. I'm back. I just had to pray. I hope it went well, Emerald. Whoever said that their friend constantly dies to full damage, may I introduce to you the lucky horseshoe? Forces, yeah, I know. That's one of the first things they grab when they start dying to something else stupid. Why is everyone getting shiny legendaries but me? I haven't got one since the beginning of the month. To be fair, I'm kind of in the same boat as you, Emerald, but I have been doing variety as well. So you know what? Let me have your moment. Let me let you have your moment. Let me send you some shiny luck. I hope you get those sparkles. Mine used to be Baxcalibur, but Sotodle and Satitan have really grown on me. Oh my gosh. Sotodle is so cute. That's such a good choice. They're interesting to play with, but I love Torius, so I cope. It's good memories though. And I got 4 last month. Dang. I slide butter, a Pepsi Max, and a shining glass with lemon slice and an umbrella. Thank you. I love the umbrella. Hop on Fortnite, McPinger. Hello. Maybe I will hop on Fortnite. We'll see how tired I am after the stream. Fortnite. Yeah. I'm gonna play. Wait. It's a #1 victory royale. Fortnite. Yeah, we're about to get down. 10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town. Sorry. I blacked out. I'm back. I am the main character. I know, Mitz. You are. You really are. It's your world and we're just living in it and I'm okay with that. Some of the people I asked sent me a colorblind test and I had a lot of trouble seeing the purple numbers in pink, red, and yellow backgrounds. Okay. It makes sense that if you have like that, it's kind of all similar tones. It's been 30 hours. I'm hoping Shiny Mills 3 shows up today and no more phases. I hope so as well. Fingers crossed you get the sparkles. Wait, is there a rap battle going on? I think so. But I think it's just with the Hazen themselves. Pot of Greed. Crazy how no one knows how it works. It is crazy. I know polymerization though. What up? Good luck. Hi, Tarkamon. What's up with you? Good to see you. Thank you. And good luck to you if you're hunting anything. Do different stop signs from different countries taste different? I haven't been to other countries, but I will let you know swiftly. As soon as I taste another stop sign, I will tell you if they are. Gyat of Greed. They're all greedy, aren't they? They're all a bunch of greedy gyats. Over 50,000 encounters in 3 years. I'm kind of worried about getting my second shaman for the deck. Yeah, from the decks. I mean, very fair, but I feel like after that, surely the shiny lords above give you like a curtsy on this one. I'm taking a long break. I don't blame you, Grant. I would probably too. To be fair, Moltres took me 2 months for it to shine. Well done on sticking it out, Silver. Oh, so we play an anime style. I'm gonna play Swords of Revealing Light on your deck so you can't draw. Not Swords of Revealing Light! Nah, you didn't hit me with that, Kronos. That's it. I'm gonna get Elemental, what's his name? Elemental something Wingman and Burstinatrix. And I'm gonna use Polymerization and I'm gonna make... Is it Elemental Flaming Wingman? Is that what his name is? And I'm going to switch him to defense mode. I'm going to place 2 trap cards and end my turn. Oh gosh. Man, I miss Yu-Gi-Oh so much. I need to get back into my Yu-Gi-Oh phase for real. So I can actually say stuff that makes sense. Oh, they do. English stop signs have a hint of cinnamon and grass. Do they? I never got the cinnamon, but maybe it's because the stop signs I've been licking are like 40 years old. Someone else has got to the cinnamon before I did. Can I have a 45-gallon of pure vodka? Dead drunk? I think so. I was beating his wife yesterday. That was... Oh, that's what they say when it's raining, right? Yeah. Vulture, that's an... Yeah, Benoffy, that's an expression, I think, when there's a storm, correct? I go into the brewery and I drink 8 pints of beer and leave after pulling a note on the table that says $1,949. Completely, you know, the note is a nice thought, but I don't think that Forces is going to be able to pay their bills with the note. Raining with Sunshine, that's it. I want to rewatch Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D. Yeah, do it. That'd be cool. I know that I'm not the main character. I'm the super secret boss you spent hours trying to overcome. Okay, I'm not going to lie. You kind of gained like 10 aura points for that, Silver. I'm not going to lie. Thanks, I'm trying for a shiny Eevee. Ooh, wishing you luck. Are you going to evolve it or just keep it as an Eevee? Yu-Gi-Oh! Players. I can't read. It's so real. It's just the art looks nice, man. I don't know what to say. Tasha, hi. Good to see you. Thank you so much. I'm wishing you luck as well if you're hunting anything. Couldn't get back into 5D back in the day because of the bikes. Jokes on you, Kronos. I have summoned all 5 pieces and summoned Exodia the Forbidden. Oh no, not Exodia. What the heck? You know what? That's it. That's, you know what? I didn't want to have to do this, but I placed my 3 Blue Eyes White Dragon and I used polymerization to create the final boss. Oh gosh, what a classic. Oh, I named it Mitsu because that's the word for 3 in Japanese. I hunted it on all 3 devices, Switch Lite and 2DS Lites, and it took me 3 years to find. I'm going to say it, 3 is my lucky number. It's kind of cool to see seeing 3 pop up like that. 3 is to find, just felt like it had to be named that. I think that's perfect, honestly. Guinea Pig is on the corner of the bar singing Welcome to the Internet for some reason. He won't remember anything. Perfect. The bikes was why I liked it. Elemental Hero, there we go. How on earth do you know that? Did you know that? Are you talking about Yu-Gi-Oh? Or are you talking about something else? I'm conflicted if I should join the rap battle. Do what you must. Do what you must. I start spinning a coin around my fingers. Stop stealing my alcohol, Mids. It's illegal to take my alcohol unless I give it to you. You might have to use illegal measures to rectify the situation. I'm turning a blind eye. Oh, hey, would you look at that? I have 4 out of 5 pieces of Exodia. I draw. Oh, no. Oh, no. Karibo, what do I do in this situation? I wish you would just tell me the answer. Come on, Karibo. What should I do? I know you would know the answer. Now, I don't have any anime plans right now. I agreed to watch through JoJo with someone, so I'll be doing that there. Ooh, that'll be fun. JoJo sounds like a good time. That's still a crime as you're taking something and preventing me from using it. Oh, I see. Well, yeah, that's true. You beat me to it, Stubborn. Wow. Wow. I saw that, Emerald. I did see that. I didn't watch the stream. I don't know. Kanye is just crashing out. Kanye's got more money than I feel like he knows what to do with. I wish Kanye would just not say anything and let me be allowed to enjoy the music. In a way, like, I'm like, why you gotta say some crazy stuff for, man? You got some bangers. Don't do this. What's the song? I miss the old Kanye. You know the one. Elemental Hero, Avian, and Burstinatrix shall be fused with polymerization into element flame wings, then fused again with Sparkman to create Shining Flare Man. There we go, Hyper. That's so based. My friend Yin is cursed because he always seems to run into Exodia decks in Master Duel at least 3 to 5 times a day. I didn't know that people actually played Zodia and that it was a viable deck. For some reason, I had assumed that it was like banned. Guinea Pig is given forces $10,000 worth in limbs of rare monsters. No one knows what he got them. Are you making a reference to campfire cooking in another world when he was paying for ingredients by like using oh my gosh, what's his name? Don't do this to me right now. I love his character and I can't remember his name, and he's like my favorite character from it. He's the big wolf man. The big wolf. Yeah. Very based. But when Exodia takes her out, but she's unconscious dreaming about polymerization. Exactly, my weird southern expression. Yeah, I've heard that one before, Vulture. I've heard that one. My 3 blue eyes white dragons have become the bluest eyes, the whitest dragon. I like the red eyes black dragon. Isn't that a card too? I'm pretty sure it is. Most people are so perturbed by it. Yeah, it's understandable if they've never heard it before. I take the Exodia cards and throw it in the ocean. Not Exodia! That's it. Dark Magician Girl, it's time to summon you. I love cards that are just straight win conditions. Exodia will always be my favorite, but I just find them all so funny. Yeah, nah, I win. I love it. It's so, like, middle school that I'm obsessed. There is a massive difference between Ye and Kanye West. That's fair. I don't know the difference. I won't sit here and pretend like I do. I summon Mon in attack mode and end my turn. Calling Exodia viable is a bit of a stretch, but it's very funny when you pull it off. That's fair. Oh no, the heart of the cards has forced me to take Exodia from my pocket. I play Pot of Greed and draw 2 cards, and then play Pot of Greeds and draw 2 cards. What's that one? What's that graveyard card he does where he's like, I'm gonna put all of my cards into reshuffle them into my deck and draw 5 more. And he's always like, he pulls out the most clutch thing and he's like, oh my gosh, this is not better. But then it turns up being like the best thing that could have happened to him. Exodia is my favorite win condition. Every Exodia piece is at 1, and they come out with some pretty good support for it. Oh, okay. I see. So Butters is turning a blind eye. I press a secret button on my bar and look for a weapon. Terrorblade, no. Evoker, no. I must see what to use. I take out Hat Kid's umbrella and whack Mitz over the head. That was so perfect. It's Fel! Yes, it is Fel. I couldn't remember Fel's name. Fel is my favorite character in that anime. I love Fel. The slime is super cute too, though. But I also understand. I think, doesn't the slime, is it, it's not Rimuru because that's the other slime. That's reincarnated. But it does turn into like an anime girl in the manga, which is cool. Guinea Pig is now on the ceiling, acting like spider spinning webs. He is now bound by his own webs on the ceiling, sleeping soundly, surrounded by many bottles of vodka. Oh no. Campfire Cooking was a good anime though. It was super cozy. It's a very cute anime. I really liked it. I don't know if we're going to get a season 2 though. Hi, love the new avatar. Thank you, Pro Gamer. That's so sweet. Thank you. Good to see you. Will we get into Dark Magician Girl cosplay? I would absolutely, hands down, no questions asked. If I had the means to do a Dark Magician Girl cosplay, I will do it in a heartbeat. I used to be so obsessed with Dark Magician Girl when I was growing up. I wanted to be her so bad. Anyone else have a crush on Dark Magician Girl? Just me? No, Alex, I wanted to be Dark Magician Girl so badly. She is so stinking cute. I still have my Dark Magician Girl cards from when I was in primary school in my binder. If you guys watch my card video, you'll see them in there. I have my Toon Dark Magician Girl and my Dark Magician Girl as well. Tasha, thank you so much for joining the membership. That is so sweet. Tasha, thank you. Welcome to the membership. You get access to all the cool emotes, the members only Discord channel. If you do link your YouTube to your Discord and you join the Discord server, you actually get to choose a cool colored robe, which was implemented by Banoffee. So thank you, Banoffee, for that. And also, probably the most important part is you do get an adorable bow next to your name. Thank you so much for joining the membership, guys. Can we get some W's for Tasha? I still have my Yu-Gi-Oh! Dual Disc. I always wanted a dual disc. I kind of want one just for the drip now. I'm not gonna lie. Giddy, get off my roof. I pull out my Onyx Blaster shotgun. W's indeed. Thank you, Tasha. That's so sweet. Yeah, he's a crazy madman who says the most outlandish stuff, and Kanye West is a lyrical genius, and I think we will have Ye, who forever tarnished Kanye West's legacy. It is sad. I won't talk too much about the Kanye thing. I don't know if Kanye... I think Kanye, it's part trolling, but also, like, because I believe he's diagnosed with bipolar, right? I have people very, very close to my family who they have been diagnosed with bipolar too, and like, unless you've really been, I feel like, close to someone who actually goes through episodes of mania, it is like an extremely hard thing to like get resolved, especially if the person themselves doesn't see what they're doing. They don't realize they're in mania. So like, I do feel bad in that regard, but it's kind of crazy some of the stuff he'd be saying. I mean, I'm not online like that, but even I've like heard people say some of the stuff he says. I'm like, oh my gosh, Kanye, why? Exodia's banned to 1 copy, but it recently got support and a new fusion card, but main heroes wants to get new support. Dang, okay. The slime is called Sui. Sui, there we go. Sui, so cute. Gotta run now. Bye, Vulture. Thanks for hanging out. You have a good one. Crazy how I quit Yu-Gi-Oh! And hearing you talking about it makes me want to play it again. Oh, I don't want to influence it if it's a bad thing for you, but I don't know. I kind of have been feeling the Yu-Gi-Oh! Bug. Rimuru is an amazing slime god. I agree. Casually summons a Digimon in a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel, no questions asked. Wait, pause. You can't do that. Well, in that case, I'm summoning Megatron. Aww. All butter, no cup. That's right. My favorite saying from Maximilian Pegasus. Yu-Gi boy. It's so funny. It is. I remember it on one of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Games I used to play back on my PC in the day. I remember the voice acting was like not very good. They didn't change the voice movement from the Japanese game to match up with the English voice acting. So there was like this super out of sync moment when I think you're versing Seto Kaiba, and it's like in like the final phase of like the battle when like it's about to end, because it's like the final move and it does like its little cutscene. His mouth would be moving, and then it would be moving so out of sync with what he was saying that his mouth would be moving for 10 seconds, but what he would say would only be like 5 seconds long, and he'd be like, ah, that hurt. But his mouth would be moving the whole time, and after he finished saying it, it used to crack me up as a kid. I used to love it. Aww. Man, what did I miss from the time I got reincarnated as a slime? I'm not caught up on reincarnated. I've only seen the first season, which I know is a criminal and I need to catch up. Dark Magician Girl would be so based. I would absolutely love to do a Dark Magician Girl cosplay. Absolutely. Wait, Butters, you could give your avatar the outfit of Dark Magician Girl? That would be super cute. When you said hi to me, I immediately got an ad. No! The ads, they betray me once again. I had a dual disc. I'm kind of jealous. I had a Pokedex. I never got the dual disc, but I wanted one really badly. I asked for it for like probably 4 Christmases in a row and I never got it, but it's fine. One day I'll buy myself a dual disc. Bullet Fighter Guinea. Oh gosh, is everybody okay? Buttergirl channeling Pegasus's voice. What means are required for Dark Magician Girl cosplay? I'd have to look it up and see if there's anything that I could work off of, but I would have to make the hat, the boots, the top with the skirt over thing, and then I would have to do the wig. The wig would be fun to style, but it would be a process. I'd need a lot of hairspray, and also I feel like I would want to do the scepter as well. The scepter would be super, super cool, like the wand. That'd be awesome. Knocked out by a scythe, cringe. I didn't even fire Giddy, but really, get off my roof. Oh no, what won't kill you makes you stronger. The gas is killing you, yay. So you're a weaker version of yourself. That's so sad. Money mostly, yeah. I hate to say it, but there's the expression, money is the root of all evil, you know? The dragon has 3 heads, one to be a murderer who will unleash death, one to be a king whose crown will weigh heavy, and one to be mad whose ideas will change with history. I like the mad one, I'm not gonna lie. Time to use my trump card. I special summon my ultimate weapon, gun. I hit your life points directly. You can't do that! Oh, I'm summoning 3 blue eyes, 1 dragon and 1 Charizard. Incredible, incredible. I'm going to simultaneously... Oh, isn't there the pink little fuzzy guy? Is he Waterton from Yu-Gi-Oh? That one's super cute. I'm pretty sure that's what it was called, unless that was my market $2 pack bootleg version. But it's a little pink fuzzy Yu-Gi-Oh character. It's so cute. Oh, yeah. War Greymon was a Digimon, and you just accepted the play, so it must be legal. It must be legal at that point. I do accept it. And Aaron, hi, good to see you in the stream. I hope you're doing well. A Mango Beppis. Ooh. Giddy walks up after an hour, apologizes to forces and leaves. As a tip, there is now the arm of a large dragon in the bar. I want to imagine that in the butter community, I've said this before, I want to imagine it's kind of like some medieval-esque kind of town. And like the idea of people paying with like the things, the treasures of the beasts they've slain, I actually think is quite cool. I like that a lot. Dark Magician Girl is now Dark Magician middle-aged woman. Oof. Oof. It hurts. It hurts. Oh, man, I'm not gonna lie. I would love to do a gender bend on Dark Magician and do like Dark Magician Girl, but in the color palette of Dark Magician. That would be super fun. I slammed the weapon wall inside my bar. Bar down and slide Banoffee and Mango Pepsi in an obsidian black glass with a lime slice and black umbrella. Okay. That sounds very fancy. Sure, why not? I have infinite of these. I'm willing to contribute donations to the blood god to make a Dark Magician Girl happen. Donations to the blood. That's very sweet. I don't have an exact price in mind of how much it would cost to make it. You'd have to let me get back to you on that, because I think it would be... Gosh, I feel confident in making the scepter. I've never made like a Proplica weapon like that before, but I feel like I could do it. Dark Magician Girl, I don't know. I feel like I'd have to see what I can do though. Leave it with me. I would definitely love to do a cosplay like that though. Like I actually would. Like that is now that's gone into my top 3 cosplays I need to do now. So I need to make it happen for sure. I feel bad for Kaiba. Yu-Gi-Oh was really on some BS the entire time. I do feel bad for Kaiba too, but I liked Kaiba. But to be fair, I'm not gonna lie. This is also me kind of outing myself. I kind of had a crush on like almost all of the characters on Yu-Gi-Oh when I was growing up. Like Yugi, Kaiba, and Joey Wheeler. Oh my gosh. I told you guys I like accents. It started young. What can I say? It was the Boston accent. But no, seriously, I don't know. I told you guys, I was super weird. I was like, real people? Nuh-uh. Anime guys? Yes, please. Oh, gosh. What upon? Yeah, I don't know what it is. The pink fuzzy one. I'm trying to remember. Is that what it is? What upon? I don't know. Karina. That's right. May I pay with a severed tendon from ethical sources? I like that you included that it's from ethical sources. I really respect that. I like the Kirby Knight that Joey had. Yeah, that thing was so cool. That was cool. That's a nice summoning combo. Unfortunately, Maxis. Yeah, exactly. I grabbed the dragon arm and fillet it and fry it to make a roast dragon barbecue plate and eat it. Spicy. Ooh, spicy sounds good. I feel like half the food I eat in a day is spicy. And honestly, I just don't think that's enough. Blood for the blood god. That's right. I need to feast. I summoned a Gyarados CX, and now with my Misty card, I failed with the first coin. No, that's so sad. Emerald for the sake of it. I'm not devolving. Can we not mention Kanye anymore? It's one of those things. It's like, it's sad for me to talk about in a way. Not like, it's one of those things. It sucks because he's actually like hurting people with the stuff he says, and it's like, bruh. I have empathy for Kanye though. He's like had a really rough past, so I don't know. This is a joke. Want to make a deal, Forces? I will supply you with rare ingredients. You can make alcohol from dragons. Same, but with all the girls from Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, it's like just flip that and reverse it. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX was also really bad too, because I was like, I had a crush on obviously Jaden and Cyrus and all of them. I don't know. I don't know what it was. It was something about that anime boy hair, man. I was like, it's so cute. I don't know why. I don't know. Accents are great. I love accents. What about Tristan? I probably had a crush on Tristan too. I'm not gonna lie. Listen, I don't know what to tell you. I was a weird kid, man. I was a weird kid. I saw the spiky anime boy hair and I was like, that is the best hair I've ever seen. This is peak performance. Oh, back to Aureus cards and Elemental Heroes are my favorite cards. I really like the Toon cards. I thought the Toon cards were super cool. Hi, Fleur. I'm good. How are you doing? Hello. Wormwings, spicy available. I'll take some, please. Just watch Exodia, Duel in MD and Gog. Gog damn. Do they really go all out to get the win? They do. They really do. Draconic alcohol. I'm not gonna lie, if I saw like some kind of medieval vial that was very like witch-esque looking or very draconic, like with all of the faceted sides and then like a really like nice, like, I don't know, like a bejeweled or maybe a embezzled top, I might be so inclined as to sip that beverage. I can't lie, to be fair. I recently watched Delicious Dungeon and all I'm about to say is I'm hungry. I don't blame you. I started watching Delicious Dungeon. I thought it was pretty good. I started watching it and I caught up and then I like fell behind again, but I do need to finish it. Anything specific or do you want a special? Ooh. So you do really like Eternal Bedhead. I do like Eternal Bedhead. I don't know what it is. I like a little bit longer hair and I like crazy hair. I don't know why. I've always liked crazy hair. I don't know. I just think hair is fun. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's cool. How are Pochi, Rhino, T, Goldie, and Nugget doing? They're doing good. Thank you, Foye. How are you? Knocks on Brewery, do I answer? Don't answer. Oh, it's like a choose your own adventure. Answer. I'm going to answer. I'm too curious. Jaden, Cyrus, Scene, and Chase. Yeah, Chas. Yeah. Great characters. They were great characters. They were so good. Also, I used to have like the biggest crush on Kakashi. I know that's not Yu-Gi-Oh, but I've just got to put myself out there. It all started though. I've told you guys before. Most of you guys know this, but it really started with me with Ash when I was really little. Like I think I was like 6 years old and I was like, I have a crush on Ash. And I got made fun of for it, so I never talked about whenever I had a crush until I was like in my late teenage years because I never wanted to be embarrassed the way I was for admitting I had a crush on Ash when I was a kid. But kids have weird crushes all the time. I think that's fine. I don't know. I like I said, the spiky hair, you know? I want beer. Mitts, behave. Was a weird kid? Okay, Cronus, you don't need to roast me. Oh, dude, draconic alcohol sounds amazing. It does! It sounds like it'd have some kind of cool effect on me. I want beer. Mitts, you're not allowed to have beer. I think you're too young for beer. Dark Magician Girl is kind of boring. Diabelzi. Oh, the original Sin Keeper is better. Also, the Harpy sisters. The 3 Harpy sisters. I actually personally also really liked, what's her name? Injection Nurse Lily. I thought she was super cool. I'll be honest, if a hot witch handed me a bottle of anything, I'm chugging that. Blood, suspicious liquid, a bottle that echoes screams when you open it, anything? Very base. Don't you mean Dungeon Meshi? Maybe it's Dungeon Meshi. I don't know. I've heard of Dungeon Meshi. I can never remember which one that is. 50, 100-year-old earth dragons in a pile. Here is your order, Forces. Just something light, something little. Oh, Good to hear about you and the other fellows. I'm doing great. I just woke up and I gotta head to school soon. Oh no, not school. That's so sad. My favorite jeweler, Kakashi. That's why I said it's not from Yu-Gi-Oh! You want a beer? Give me a hell yeah before I give you a Stone Cold Stunner. What? And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold says so. I remember growing up, Stone Cold was like my parents' favorite wrestler, to be fair. So I kind of have a soft spot for Stone Cold. I can't lie. But I always really liked Eddie Guerrero, Rey Mysterio, Booker T, The Undertaker, and I feel like I liked Old Kane as well. That was like my mashup, but I used to really, really like Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio and Booker T. They were like my favorites back in the day. Yeah, cute girl hands me anything and I'm just accepting it. Aw. I will always have a crush with Erica. That's fair. Erica is super pretty. Happy to hear the debut of Sly's song. How was the reception for so far? It's been great. I mean, as I would have expected. Sly did an amazing job. Me doing whatever my hot witch wife asks me to. Very based, very based. How can you mention them and not mention Zayn and Asta? Yes! Oh my gosh, Zayn! Let's not talk about Zayn. Zayn, my dearly beloved Zayn. Zayn was the one I couldn't remember the name of, but I remember Zayn now. Oh my gosh. Do you still have the crushes? I kind of still do. Not on Ash anymore. But Kakashi I could say I still have a crush on. I have a crush. I feel like I don't know. Fictional characters are just my taste, apparently. I don't know what to tell you. I had an espresso martini the other day. Did you like it? I don't think I've ever had an espresso martini. Who doesn't? I still have crushes on 2B Rani and the doll Maria. That's very fair. You never move on from perfection. That's so true. I mean, listen, all of them are based. All of them are based. I am the epitome of the word simp, and I am fine with that. Honestly, I respect it. I don't know. I don't know. I guess because I'm obviously not a guy, I never really got the whole thing of like it being a negative thing. I don't know. I mean, fellas, is it cringe to be a simp for a woman that you like? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I loved when Eddie beat Brock for the WWE Championship. I agree. I'll happily marry a witch. Oh, Card02, hi, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. My Arceus hunt is now over. I hate the gold llama now. You sound like me after every gold shiny I've ever gone after in my life. I'm glad you got it though. Congrats. Here's the funny rock. Is this to contact me? A stone appraisal result A. The rock allows the user to contact the monster known as the Arachne, a monster that is known to be extremely powerful and dangerous. Very few have seen it in the last few centuries. Guinea shows spider legs, hee hee. That sounded so cute at the end for how dramatic it was. Yeah, the song is amazing. Luckily, I had a sneak peek beforehand and have the song saved on my phone. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. I love that. It would be weird if you still had a crush on a 10-year-old. That's what I'm saying, right? How was the reception to the Totally Unseen VTube skin? I think a lot of people liked it, to be fair. It's not simping if you're based. That's exactly. That's what I think. I think everybody simps, to be fair. I don't think it's exclusive to like one type of person. I think everybody's got a little simp in them. If you have any monster you wish to make food or drink from, hit me up, mate. Of course, guinea pig, of course. I used to like Sailor Moon and Tuxedo Mask, but that's our little secret. Aww, that's adorable. I like that. Straight fit here, but doesn't everyone have a crush on Kakashi, kind of like Ryan Reynolds? I think Ryan Reynolds is like an objectively attractive person, but I wouldn't say Ryan Reynolds is my type, to be completely honest with you. But I will say Kakashi is just, yeah, I think everybody does have a crush. Also, oh my gosh, who's the other one? I always forget his name, so I'm not going to even say it, but you guys know the drill. Vincentius, hi, good to see you. I can't stay because my grandparents need help, but I hope you have a nice day and good vanilla calm day. Thank you, Vincentius. I appreciate that. I hope everything goes well with the grandparents. And if you do participate in any vanilla calm day, I hope it goes well too and you get some good shinies. It's not cringe, but it is cringe. I don't think it's cringe. Abolish cringe. It was really good. Oh, I'm glad. The Ryan Reynolds thing confuses me. He's handsome, but like not my type. I said that before I read it. I'm just saying, I think he's an objectively attractive person, but he's not my type, if that makes sense. I got a shiny Cresselia in Dynamax Adventures with my friend. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Cresselia is a great shiny. Good on you. I like it. Cringe is just part of life at this point. I think that in order to reach your final form, you have to embrace the cringe. I think those who run from it are truly not free, and until you embrace it, you won't know true freedom until you've done that, until you've embraced it. Mitz, I don't simp. Well, you do have that one character that you want to, you know, the bugs are telling you to commission a plushie of. So, are you truly free of that title? I don't know if we can say that you are. I don't know if we can say that. To be totally honest with you, you know? Let's go. Happy to hear that, Butter. I'm going to go take a shower. We'll be back while getting ready. BRB. No worries for you. Good luck with it all. Gojo. I'm more of a Gato girl, to be honest. No, actually, I'm lying. It's Choso. I think my number one crush of all anime guys is Choso. Choso's my number one. Just saying. I have a Choso figure. I don't know what to say. Choso is my number one anime crush. My life was changed the day I saw Choso. It's those ponytails, the little piggy tails. They're so cute. And like the little blood marks. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It's Choso, man. Oh, childhood crush is a weird full circle, like Starfire and Raven, but then you get Sailor Moon and Bulma. Honestly, I'm not mad at that. I feel like Starfire and Raven, I totally get. As a massive Teen Titan fan myself, I can appreciate and respect it. I actually do have a Raven cosplay. I've never posted anything in it because I'm like, it might be too much leg. But I do have a Raven cosplay, so very based of you. Bulma, interesting. I'm not a simp for that character. They're just my fave. Okay, well then that's fair then. That's fair. That is different. I will give you that. I just lost to Finne. No, that's so sad. Lol, Choso. Choso's great. Choso's great. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys. I just... Listen. Choso... I'm a simple woman. I'm a simple woman. I see cute pigtails and I see tired eyes and I'm like, yep. I don't know. What are you staring at, Guinea Pig? What is it? Ladies and gents and all in between, may I introduce my new blend? I pull down a cloth, revealing a new wine with arachne legs in it. Arachnine. Okay, it has some spices and some sweetness. There's a hint of mango. Ooh, a hint of mango. Very nice. I like it. That's actually not surprising on the Choso thing. It's not surprising? Does that sound about right for me? I feel like it does sound about right for me. I don't know. Choso just, I don't know. Gojo's great, don't get me wrong. I think Gojo is super cool. But Gato, Toji, they're also, I'm a big fan. Nami, of course. But Choso is always my like... Choso's my number one. What can I say? What can I say? I'm a simple woman. I don't know. Regrows legs in the background. Oh gosh. Rip Raven cosplay. I know. I would like to do it. I'd like to post it, but it's all leg and I'm like, it might just be a little too much. It might be. Guinea pig. Raven cosplay, please. Please. Oh, I would love to. I just feel like I don't know if I'd get in trouble on YouTube for showing that much leg, which I mean, I feel like I shouldn't because you have other people who cosplay and show a lot because it's a cosplay. It's usually fine. And also people wear like swimsuits and like do swimsuit try-ons and people wear gymnast leotards, which that would show more than what the Raven thing would. But I've got to be careful with some of that stuff, you know, because YouTube, sometimes they're cool with me and sometimes I guess they're not. Would you consider Skepta attractive? Skepta. I forget what Skepta looks like. I look at Guinea. The heck? Is their beard? It might be Mitts. Oh, if I was a girl, I'd be into Choso, so I get it. But for me, Maki, need a girl who'd crush me to death. That's very based of you. I do also appreciate a strong woman. I mean, I think my number one anime girl, I've got a lot. For me, it's definitely between Delta Himeno, I would say. I think it's between those two for me. Like, I've obviously had that change over time, but I think it's those two. Now, how about this, Butter? Who is your most hated anime character? Ooh. Oh, I need to check her name. I'll tell you who it is. It's... Oh my gosh. I'll tell you who it is. I need to get her name so I don't say the wrong character. It is a character from Classroom of the Elite. And I think her name is, it's Ki or Kai. I don't even remember how to pronounce it. The blonde one. I think it's her. I think it's that one. Is it her? Is she the one that threatens our boy? I think it is her. Or is that Kikyo? The one who manipulates him at the start. I think it's Kikyo. Actually, I don't think it's Kai. I think it's Kikyo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's... I don't like her. I don't like her. She's probably my least favorite off the top of my head, I would say. I don't even remember her name, but I know who she is. Should I bring Mitz to the pub and on my flight to Germany grab some beer? Yeah, can I come to Germany too? Out of the JJK guys, it'd have to be Nanami for me. I think that's very incredibly based of you, and I would not judge you for that choice. I do like JJK. I do. Delta is honestly amazing. Buff, cute, wolf girl, smash. Yeah, that's very valid. That's very valid. I do have the Delta cosplay. I don't think I can post that one either. I think that one would get me maybe in trouble because it's showing too much stomach, but it's still a cool cosplay. Mine is Rachel from Tower of God. Okay. Honestly, that might actually be my least favorite as well, Vaporeon. I kind of hate Rachel as well. Rachel from Tower of God annoys the heck out of me. I might agree with you on that. I might actually agree with you. I'm changing my answer to Rachel from Tower of God. I just don't like characters like that. Like you just, I won't spoil it in case you haven't seen Tower of God. And if you haven't seen Tower of God, do yourself a favor and watch it. If you're not going to watch it, honestly, I'm going to say read it. Okay. Rachel from Tower of God is the worst. I agree. Yeah, Rachel. I think we could all agree Rachel's the worst. Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about. I'm glad you know who I'm talking about. But I will say, I think Rachel might actually be my least favorite as well. Tower of God was so good, but her character is so... Ugh. Guinea is an evil voice. Forces I have an idea of a new wine. Want to hear it? Ooh, a new wine. I think Marin Kitagawa has to be my favorite anime girl. That's very based. And she has cute cosplays as well. I really like her like Dark Lolita cosplay with the purple one. I'd like to cosplay that. And I think I can do that cosplay. I would do that cosplay. I didn't like the purple hair girl, Ursula. I feel like she was way too young to be taken down Ash with her Gabite. That's fair. I feel like a lot of people have said that they don't like Ursula. Delta cosplays. I mean, what? That's funny. I don't know. I feel like that one would have too much tummy to be able to do a cosplay of, but yeah. Well, look up Mind Chess Ace Attorney as it reminds me of a domain expansion from JJK. I will check it out. I love seeing all of the different domain expansions. I think they're all great. She is so toxic. She is super toxic. I don't like her either. They writ her really well to make you hate her. Yeah, you're invited. I have to go with my brother because he has to go to a wedding and dragged me along. But you are very welcome to come. But you better bring Pepsi Max. Listen, if I'm going to Germany, I'm bringing Pepsi Max. I mean, listen, of course. Oh, goodness. That's so funny. Also, sure, tell me your idea, Guinea. I stretch and scratch my back with the Onyx Blaster in my hand. I hate Rachel and the one from Shield Hero. Oh, yeah, Shield Hero. Yeah. I know who you're talking about. But I will say, I think Rachel's my least favorite. Yes, do the Goth Lolita cosplay. Yes, I want to do that cosplay so badly. That'll be another one that's high up on my list of next cosplays. I might actually have a look tonight and see if I can get some stuff for that. And I might actually order that in the next couple days. Hopefully. I would love to do that cosplay. I heard pub in Germany. I would love to go drinking, but going alone would be sad. It's okay, Angel Lover. I'll come with you. We'll get the whole gang. We'll get the whole butter community there. That's of age. Mitz, I'm looking at you. Yeah, the bee from Shield Hero, man, she was awful, but she got what she deserved. I think that's the thing with Tower of God, at least if you're watching the anime. I don't think that she fully got what she deserved yet. And I don't know if she's been served retribution in the manga, because I haven't finished the manga. I don't even know if the manga's done, but yeah. Cuts off the head and regrows it. I feel like that's always been like a really perplexing thing to me. Like limb regeneration, but when you can regenerate the head, that has always been super confusing to me. I don't know. I don't like to say I hate anything. That's fair. I wouldn't say I like strongly actually hate, but if I had to say a character I dislike the most, it would probably be her. I think Sho Tucker would be my next hated character after Rachel. That's fair. Rachel got me fuming. Yeah, gross, but okay. I take the head that Giddy cut off and toss it in the keg. Fellas, is it messed up to turn your dog and daughter into a chimera? Is that a full metal moment? Isn't there like a few things where that happens in? I'm saying that I feel like that's happened a few times now. Encouraging, hi, I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? Welcome. I'm literally here for any cosplay, even remotely gothic. Well then, in that case, all right, I can cook with that. I will say, I like doing the gothic ones too because my actual IRL style is definitely an amalgamation of like emo, gothic, Y2K, all of those elements together. So whenever I get to like cosplay a character like that, I kind of feel, it feels very natural. I'm a big fan of the aesthetic. And Dorsey and Rack are easily my two favorite characters from TOG. That's cool. Yeah, I think I'm with you on that. Hi, Umbreon. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. It's 16 and low with parental. Oh, in Germany, is it? Guinea has 2 heads. Oh no. I think decapitation regeneration should work by regenerating the entire body instead. I feel like that would make more sense to me rather than regrowing another brain. Cell was the one whose head got blown off and then came back. Oh, was it? I couldn't remember that. I wasn't saying that Mind Chest from Ace Attorney is like a specific domain expansion. I'm just saying that it reminds me of one. No, that's cool. I'll still check it out. That sounds awesome. I mean, I'd still check it out. And welcome back, Bendable. I never was said I was gone, but I'm back. I was working on an animation. Oh, that's cool. It is crazy. In Shield Hero, her name is literally changed to be... Is it? That's kind of funny, actually. I can't say that, but that is funny. Oh, you started Chainsaw Man recently. What do you think? Are you obsessed with it? I don't know if I told you guys this, but I'm actually getting a Himeno tattoo very soon. I'm very excited. She's like one of my favorite characters of all time. Obviously, I love it. Pochi, my miniature dachshund, my sausage dog, is named Pochi after Pochita because she's also a red dog. So yeah, I'm a big fan. I hope you're liking it. I'm so sorry I can't watch the stream. Have a good one. That's okay, Jirachi. No worries. It's good to see you. I'll get you beer, goddamn. But it doesn't count as a parental guardian. I definitely don't. Definitely not. I need a parental guardian. Perfectly justified. Just trying to enhance the daughter and dog friendship. Oh gosh. I started the manga. Oh, did you? Wait, which one? DPSU? What's that short for? I'm not very good with the names. I'm drawing right now, so I'm suffering. Oh, I hope it's going okay. And so he's hi. I'm late because I woke up at 3:30 p.m. Oh, did you? I hope you had a good snooze. Good to see you, as always. Tosses Mitz a beer bottle. Enjoy. You're banned from my brewery until you apologize. Oh, that's still nice. Have a brilliant day, everyone, and I hope you get the shiny. Thank you, Jirachi. I appreciate that. You have a wonderful day, too. Mind Chest is a cool power, though. It is. It is. Gothic aesthetician is my favorite aesthetic to see. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad. Aw, hi, Sol. You good to see you. Hope you're doing well. See you from my vampire system was so annoying. I also really want to cosplay, what's her name from Call of the Night? I really want to cosplay her. But once again, I don't know if that would be allowed or not because of too much stomach. I guess if I got the coat, I could wear the coat over my shoulders and kind of cover it, but we'll see. In Germany, light alcohol is allowed from 16 and hard alcohol from 18. Is it? In Australia, it's like 18 and then that's it. I have 10 brains, all ADHD. Oh, Shiny Mega Gardevoir cosplay? That would be super cool to do. That would be super cool, especially since I love the shiny for Mega Gardevoir. Power is my favorite from Chainsaw Man. Yeah, Power is super cool. I like Himeno and I really like obviously Makima, but I also like I always forget how to pronounce her name. Rise? You know, the one that I don't want to spoil anything. I'm not going to spoil anything, but the purple hair. I had a massive manga reading session yesterday. Was planning on starting Vinland, but got put off. But I put it off again. Never gonna get it done at this rate. You need to check it out. You really do need to check it out. Like you get to it whenever you want to, but I will always recommend it. Sup, fellas? I'm back for a short while. Well, welcome back, Foyer. I need an extended training montage on Chainsaw Man. I know. I would love to do a Chainsaw Man short where I just cosplay like all the main girls. I saw the Chainsaw Man manga. Did you? Are you loving it? The art is genuinely so good in the manga. It's actually incredible. It has some of my favorite panels of all time, especially the astronaut one. I'm not going to say what happens in that in case you're not caught up on what actually happens in Chainsaw Man in the manga. But that panel with the astronauts is incredible. But it is a spoiler, so I'm not going to elaborate. She goes from Rachel to an angel, yeah, which is the most difficult Pokemon to draw for you. Anything with like lots of details. I feel like super detailed Pokemon. I don't know. Want to see my most powerful weapon? I'm excited to see it. Oh hey, it's shiny. Is it shiny? What's shiny? Oh hey, it's shiny. What do you mean it's shiny? Don't make me laugh. Oh yeah, we are over 40 likes. Oh, thank you guys. Nazuna, yeah, Nazuna. That's what I want to do. Yeah, Mitz knows. Just wanted to wish you luck. Got to drive back from Florida. My son didn't go to sleep till like 3 a.m. because he took a late nap. It's just an 8-hour drive. Take care, Butter, and everyone else. Of course, Sawyer. I hope you guys had an amazing time, and thank you so much for hanging out. You have a good one. Shows a scythe made from own spider leg. What is it, Forces? I also can't stand Mineta from My Hero. I haven't watched My Hero, so I don't know all of the characters. It's crazy, is it? In America, you can drink alcohol legally as a kid for religious purposes. Can you? I don't know if you can here in Australia. People definitely underage drink here all the time, though. It's like super like normal, like very, very, very normal. I don't know how normal it is in other places, but here it's super normal for people to underage drink. I remember in high school, people were throwing parties and getting drunk at like 13. It was kind of crazy, and that was very normal here. But I will say I was a good little buttercup and I was not very interested in that. I was like, I would rather be home playing Call of Duty. I was very popular, as you can imagine. That was a joke. I was not. I love the manga so far. Oh, I'm glad. I opened a lockbox with my eye revealing a badge. Ooh. Yes, it is. Alcohol is a huge part of our culture. Light alcohol is things like beer, and hard alcohol is things like spirits. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I'm not a big fan of beer, to be completely honest with you, but you know what? I'll pour one out for the boys if I do the butter meetup with the no, I probably wouldn't. That's probably not a good idea, but still. Oh, Rashad, good to see you. I got an elusive shiny alpha last night. No way. Congratulations. What did you get? What are we going to today? That is a good question. Maybe should I do 2,750? Maybe we'll go to that. I think that might be a good sign. But maybe I'll aim for that. That'll be my first goal. And if I get there and I'm like, oh, I'm getting tired, then I'll call it there. But we'll say that. I'm so exhausted. It was worth it for my daughter, Evie. Oh, that's so good. I'm so glad. I hope you guys had an amazing time. Take care on the drive back, please. Be safe. And I will, I'll talk to you when I talk to you next. In the UK, you can drink from, I think, age 5 with a guardian around. You can drink from age 5 with a guardian around? There's no way. Popular versus alcohol addiction? Yeah. Celestial Dragon Carlos from One Piece is probably the most hated anime character. I don't know who that character is. I'm excited to see them, though. Charlos. Oh, is it Charlos? Is it Charlos or Carlos? For real bad? I think in Germany, you will be frowned upon if you don't drink alcohol right out the womb. Yeah, I mean, that does seem like it's the culture. And I will say, as someone who learned Germany, I learned some German. I feel like I should be going to Germany and I should be testing out my Germany knowledge and I should be drinking German alcohol because why not? That would be kind of fun. I put on the badge, which makes his suit appear on me. My most powerful weapon, the law and the truth. The only good alcohol is hard lemonade. I've never tried hard lemonade. I don't drink, but drink responsibly and hydrate. Absolutely, Hyper Beast. If you are going to drink, please hydrate. During Com Day, I finally got a Hundo Blissey. Let's go, Jordan. Very nice. Congratulations. Honestly, Mineta just gets too much hate in my opinion. He acts like Jiraiya or the Turtle Sage from Dragon Ball Z. I kind of like that guy, the Turtle Sage. Stop streaming when I'm at work. I'm sorry, Chris. I'm sorry. I can never find a perfect time for everyone, but it is good to see you. Oh. When I was a child, I would get a bottle of vodka every Christmas as a special treat. With adult supervision, you're allowed to drink when you're young. Really? Wow. I remember my parents gave me alcohol and it was like gross beer when I was young to try and put me off it, and it did work. I was like, who the heck drinks this stuff? This stuff is nasty. Butter, you are for real not excited to see. I'm not excited to see them. Aww. I was excited, but if I shouldn't be, then I won't be. Does the law and the truth apply to monsters who live in a kill or be killed world? Well, I suppose we could test that and see. Rat King, hi, good to see you. I love your name. Hi, but having a stream on the background while I redraw some of my OCs for Art Fight. That sounds so cool. Oh my gosh. Well, hi from the background. I hope it's going well. That is good to hear. You really want to join me on the trip to Germany? Chill. Listen, I told you I'm going to Germany one way or another. Japan and Germany and like Finland and like, you know, I guess Europe in general would be cool to go to. Paris. I just want to travel. I really want to travel. I've literally only left my state like twice in my life. Like I've not traveled. So your girl needs to do some traveling, and I will be. Grinding com day, so I will be on and off stream. No, that's all good, Jordan. Dog, Minida is not overhated. You can't overhate someone who peeps like he does. Beer is gross. It is gross. And yeah, Minida needs more hate. I have no opinion on this character, so I can't really comment, but it's interesting to see the two different takes on this. Depends on the beer. I know a lot of people like beer, but I feel like all the beer that I've tried is quite gross. But that's just what I've tried. And most beer I can't even have because a lot of it has like gluten in it, so. Just dropped a chair on my foot. Are you okay, Foyer? It's just a joke. My true strongest weapon, I open a secret section of the weapons rack in my bar, pulling out an evoker. This allows me to summon Thanatos, the god of death. Oh gosh. In Australia, oh wait, is it meant to be? I'm guessing it's in Australia. Foster is popular, and I can understand why you wouldn't drink beer over there. Yeah, we have like 4X VB, and it's honestly like, it tastes like the best way I can describe it and how people describe it. And they say the expression getting on the PISS, and they call it that because that's what the beer here tastes like. Kill or be killed world. Wait, is that an Undertale reference? Maybe. But what do you mean when you say Vinland? I'll say exactly what I mean. Vinland. Vinland. The land that Vinland Saga is based upon. All right? You guys know what I'm talking about. Bro, sometimes I swear we're the same person. My parents did the same thing with me with beer. Yeah, and I was like, this is so nasty. And the worst part was I think it was room temperature too, which obviously as a kid, I don't know that room temperature makes it even worse. Germany is the place where I want to travel. Yeah, Germany would be awesome to go to. I absolutely would love to go see the cathedrals. Like, they're gorgeous. It's like the same with like the architecture in Japan, and it's the same thing with Germany. I'm genuinely so fascinated by the architecture. I never in memory left the country I live in, so I've always wanted to travel as well. Maybe one day, definitely. It'd be so nice. It'd be so nice to travel. I didn't like Germany that much when I went, but I'm sure it's better. I feel like it probably depends what you want to go see too, but I would love to go. Are you going to summon the god of death to kick mitts out of your brewery? Am I going to? No, I don't do no summoning over here. Shoto Todoroki is cool, no pun intended. Ouchie for real, but I'm not bleeding. As long as you're not bleeding, that's good, but take care of yourself. Do you get the reference? I don't think I do. I think you mean Finland, butter, because I don't think Finland is a country. I think Finland is actually a place, but I don't think it's the place I'm referring to. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Do you mean Finland? But yes, I would go to Finland. I'd also like to go to Greenland and Iceland. Probably Iceland first, but yeah. The UK, Denmark, Iceland. Yeah, all those places would be cool. Especially Denmark and Iceland would be awesome. Does Australian beer taste like motor oil? I haven't drunk very much of it, but I do not like the taste. I'm not a big fan of beer, to be fair. Yeah. Do you want the corpse of a 20-foot tall fish with legs, Forces? Oh gosh. Room temp beer, yeah, very yucky. Finland is, in real life, is Greenland. I think it's Iceland. I think it's meant to be Iceland. I'd watch both through. I don't want to get hurt, so I'll max out my defense. Okay, sounds good. Finland, butter, translation, Norway, I think. Yeah, Norway is another place I'd like to go to. Mineta is just a small pin-sized character. There's a major perv. That's a major perv. I feel like people just hate on him because he's not an attractive character. Like, I never hear that gripe about Sanji being a perv. That's fair. I don't know who the character is, so I can't really comment too much. I wish I could add more to that conversation. I would love to see Australia, but I have a snake phobia. I travel often, at least once a year, around Europe, as I need to go see my family. That's cool. To be fair, if you're like going into major cities, you're probably not going to see snakes just out and about, to be honest. Can't stand beer. I'm a rum kind of guy. I like whiskey personally. And hi, Izzy. Good to see you. I hope we're doing well. Surely it's summoning and not on my neighbor stream. That's true. It's on That's not my neighbor stream. Yeah. PRJ, good to see you. Iceland's so dope. I went last year. Did you? Was it amazing? Should I go? What country do fish come from? Finland. That was kind of good. Hey, Butter, Skinny and I have made a partnership. He provides me with ingredients and actually, what do I give you, Guinea? Is that a Mr. Krabs reference? Same, Australia has always been on my bucket list, but I don't know. I feel like Australia is a good place to visit. I think it's nice. I feel very lucky to live here. But I will say don't come in summer unless you really like really hot temperatures. The food, though, is awfully expensive and not that amazing. Oh, that's sad. Although I feel like the land would be like nice to see. What if we add my venom to alcohol? I'm down with that. But there's a dude who got absolutely flamed for saying Vinland and not Finland. You're lucky ain't him. Listen, I get flamed all the time. I can handle it. Money, money. I want to go to Costa Rica. That'd be cool. Shiny backwards. Well, hopefully that'll bring the shiny. The Evoker is a reference to Persona 3. Oh, okay. I thought it was a Minecraft reference. My bad. In Legends Arceus and Alabaster Iceland, I heard a shiny sparkle ring on the surface, but it was underneath. I assumed it was another Bergmite, Ghastly, or Mischievous. It was a shiny Alpha Hisui and Zoroark. No way. What a good alpha to get. Congrats, Rashad. Very nice. Sanji gets flamed all the time. I kind of like Sanji, but I don't remember. I obviously don't know all of Sanji's lore. I only remember Sanji from when I was a kid. I'm not necessarily hating on Minetta's looks. I just can't stand his behavior. All right. Interesting discourse on this character. Honestly, I always thought Vinland was supposed to be North America since Leif Erikson found it in overseas and never saw it again. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I feel like for me, Vinland is like, it's a collection of places. It's like Iceland, Norway, Sweden kind of. It's like all those kind of places. I don't know. But as I said, I've told you guys, I am extremely directionally challenged and I can't read a map. So take that for what it's worth. They serve no purpose. Well, I guess, do you dislike Brock? Because I would say Brock kind of fits into that category, but I don't dislike Brock. Is there something particular to see in Australia besides the poisonous animals? I think the wildlife here genuinely is one of the biggest attractions of Australia, but like you can go to like reserves and you can stay in places where you're not just going to find them. A fellow whiskey drinker? You know what they say, the whiskey gets you feeling risky. I don't know. I like whiskey. I don't know. It might sound odd, but I like cider. I like the good flavors. I used to like cider. I got sick drinking it once, so I don't tend to go for cider anymore, but definitely whiskey is my taste. The zoo, yeah, Australia Zoo is really nice here. I'd rather stay home where my stuff is. That's fair. Welcome back, Brendan. You can give me a place to chill. The labyrinth can be noisy, and I can keep killing everything. That's fair. No worries at all, Foye. Thanks for hanging out. You have a good one. And yes, hydration reminder courtesy of Kronos. Thank you for the reminder, Kronos. Don't forget to hydrate, guys. Points at the Evoker enemy from Minecraft. You ain't wrong. Aw, thank you, Foye. You too. What is the best whiskey you've had? I think my go-to is if I'm spending money, which I don't drink all the time. I like Dubliner. I do. But if I'm not doing that and I'm drinking on a more affordable budget, I like McAllister. But I would say Dubliner is probably like my favorite. I don't know. It's very, to me, it's quite smooth. But is saying Vinland because of chunks. I just like saying it because of the anime. I don't know. Are the bugs huge in size in Australia? I mean, I guess there are big bugs, but I don't know. It's hard to say when I don't have a comparison. To me, they just seem normal sized. Sometimes I forget that Australia exists. You don't hear much from it besides the bushfire every year. Yeah, I don't know. We've been having a rough run with that lately, huh? Finland, Newfoundland, that's it. You got there eventually, Brendan. That's it. That's it. You did well. Okay, Butters, so Guinea provides me with ingredients and I provide him with a place to stay. That sounds cozy. That's a good arrangement. Bye, Butter. Thanks for being so nice. And I hope Pochi, Rhino, and Goldie T and Nugget keep on doing well. Oh, thank you, Foy. And you as well. Take care. Brock is not as bad as Sanji or Mineta, however you spell his name. Okay, that's fair then. I can't compare too well off of them. I remember Sanji being like a bit of a flirt, but I don't remember too much more than that. I was a kid, so a lot of it went over my head. Brock is a simp, not a perv, so I don't mind him. Okay, that's fair. Same, I suck with maps, no idea where Vinland is. No, that's fair. Maybe it's because it's not there, I don't know. Oh, I could give powerful cloths to make things. Want some cups made of webbing? That would be cool. Supposed to be. No, that's fair. Cider is good, vodka is nice, whiskey is good, and gin is goated. I'm just not into wine or beer. I have had wine before. Wine drunk is a different kind of experience. I will say that. I have gotten wine drunk once before with Mama Cup, which was a fun time. There was a lot of 80s songs being sung that night. Just never been big on beer. I don't really drink cider anymore. I feel like vodka is like the alcohol people start on here in Australia when you're young. It's just easiest to mix with like sodas and stuff like that, and like Red Bull vodka, that kind of thing. I've never really drunk much gin, to be fair. I'm not opposed to it. I've tried a Japanese gin, which I really liked. But yeah. Countries mentioned in Finland, where I've seen, is Denmark, England, Wales, Greenland. Greenland would be good. If it is based off history, then I'm sure Sweden, Norway, Iceland, and the US will be mentioned. I think so. I would say so, probably. I love to do a green apple whiskey with Sprite. I have never heard of that combo, but it sounds quite nice. Iceland feels photoshopped, like the landscape doesn't look real sometimes, so incredibly beautiful. It's so... Exy though, everything costs a ridiculous amount to do, but it's bucket list for sure. Yeah, I was gonna say, my nana, that was like when we were growing up, she's like, if I ever win the lottery, I'm gonna take you and me, and we're gonna go to Iceland. And so I always thought, like, if I ever get really rich, I gotta take Nana to Iceland, because I know she wants to see it, and she's always told me about how beautiful it is. And she's traveled a bit, so she's been to like China, she's been to a few other places, and you know, I'd love to go. I feel like perv characters were more liked in the past. Nowadays, they get a lot of hate. Yeah, I think that probably makes sense with the way, like, that people in general... Like, there's a lot more people watching anime now, I feel like, than ever before. And I feel like the way society's kind of changed. Like, they don't see it as, like, a comedic thing. At least not in the Western world. I don't know how they're perceived in, like, you know, in Japan. But, yeah. 2-hour flight from Heathrow. So do London as well as a 2 times wormy. Yeah, I feel like if I do that, I would want to kind of travel around that general location. So I'd be down to do that. If I traveled around the world, I'd want to buy a Switch from each country I visited. That'd be cool. Sanji's definitely a bit of a perv, but the anime did him dirty. Oh, did they? Makes a nice little webbed up corner and takes a nap. Actually, just a bedroom made completely of webbing. I feel like that would be quite cozy, to be fair. I drink vodka straight. Do you? Yeah, I will say, like, I'm going to be honest. I don't mind vodka straight, but I think actually, which is funny, whenever I have whiskey, I have it with my Pepsi Max. But if I did mix vodka, I would mix it with a pineapple soft drink or a raspberry creaming soda. I've had sake before. It's interesting. Yeah, I think the thing with a lot of Japanese liquor is a lot of it has a very high sugar content, so it tends to give people quite bad hangovers. I'm lucky that I don't drink very often. I don't drink a lot, so my body doesn't. I don't tend to get hangovers. It just doesn't really happen. But I know that with sake, it can happen. Please don't drink me. Oh, Kira. Rhubarb and ginger gin is the best. I have never tried it. Couldn't say. Oh my gosh, Red Bull vodka, that sounds deadly. For reference, I don't drink at all. Yeah, I'm going to be fair. Like, I've never been the biggest Red Bull vodka person. Not that I dislike it, but it's very, like... I mean, I say this, but I think my mum still likes having Red Bull vodkas. But, like, it just reminds me of, like, what everyone would drink, like, when they were 14 years old here. I don't know. By the way, are you hunting without the shiny charm? I do actually have the shiny charm. Oh, no, I don't. No. I was thinking of sword. No. In Shining Pearl, Blue, and Diamond, I never bothered to complete the dex nor to get the shiny charm because it only works on Masuda hunts. So this is a full odds hunt. Yes, my bad. I was thinking I was hunting in sword for a second because before I was streaming, I was hunting in sword. I tried the mini Sakura bonsai that's on my bar. What? I like bonsais and trees. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I trim. That's cool. This was genetically made so I could have a special bonsai with pink petals. That is cute. I really want a bonsai, like an actual aged bonsai, but they're quite expensive. Well, I don't drink, but vanilla extract or ice cream, cola, and cherry syrup. Ooh, that sounds nice. Shiny charm only works for eggs and brilliant diamond shining pearl. You are correct. Sanji versus Brooks, who is more of a simp? I have no idea. Guinea pig can also get drunk off of coffee. Cool fact, spiders can get drunk off coffee. I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't know that. Thanks. No, that's okay, Rocket. The more you know. Vodka doesn't have a taste. That's why it's added to so many things. It has like a burn though. It definitely has a burn. Sanji is the biggest simp. If you eat carbs while drinking. Yeah, I was going to say if you have carbs, it'll absorb the alcohol quicker and like dilute it from your system, which is good if you want to avoid having a hangover. Also, I think another reason why I don't really I'm not the biggest fan of like drinking in that is I feel like, especially with trying to get like muscle gains and health gains, I feel like drinking does really set you back a lot for that. So for me, it's just one of those things like I don't love the taste of pretty much almost all alcohol. I mean, if I do ever drink though, I've never been out clubbing or anything like that. Like I said, it's not really my thing, but I don't mind every once in a while having a cheeky little drink and then playing some video games and listening to music. Like, I don't know, something about playing like a good game when you're a little bit tipsy by yourself. It just kind of hits. I don't know how to explain it, but you know, I've definitely gone through periods of my life where I've just been completely uninterested in drinking. I've had times where I'm like, yeah, this is the week. But like overall, I tend to be, you know, I don't need to drink to have a good time. I toss a can of iced coffee up into Guinea's web room. Oh, an iced coffee would be divine right now. I'm not going to lie. The lemon lime flavor of the Sprite pairs really well with the green apple flavor. I usually do Crown Royal or Jack Green Apple. Ooh. But he's not as bad as in the manga. Oh, okay. Red Bull tastes like medicine. I never was the biggest Red Bull fan. I remember, I don't know if you guys had V in your guys' countries. The green V cans of energy drink. That used to be my favorite energy drink for the longest time in high school. And then I did switch to, I liked the Frostberry Mothers. They were really good. And then I switched to Monster because they had more sugar-free flavors and they actually have a lot of really good sugar-free ones. So yeah. Man, I would love a white Monster right now, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Red Bull, blueberry, and strawberry berry syrup. Oh, strawberry sounds so good. I was going to get a bonsai a couple years ago, but I was having some issues with family and relationships, so I decided to put it off until I was stable. Still want one? Yeah, I would love to have a bonsai as well. They are like a lot of maintenance, but I kind of like that about them. You can create your own bonsai, but it can take some years. Yeah, I feel like I'd like to get one that's at least a little bit developed. But it's probably rewarding to grow your own. Jamie Hardy has vodka, Skittles, and Red Bull before every football soccer match he's in, and he's in his late 30s. Dang, built like a machine. I couldn't do it. Yeah. Your character turned into Brock for a second, did I? I don't know. I think my eyes, I don't know. Maybe I have Brock eyes. I don't know why. I've noticed in some streams, it's like my eyes were open. Why is it not showing them as being open? I think it's because I squint also when I smile. I don't know. If you do ever come down to the UK, can I be your guide girl? I feel like that'd be so fun. I feel like I've got a lot of people that watch me from the UK. I'm like, part of me is like, if I get to go to the UK, I'd love to meet people. I don't know. I slide a can of iced coffee to Butters. Well, thank you very much. Vodka Energy and Jack Daniels with Coca-Cola are both drinks that minors around 13 years old drink, and some never change it with age. That's true. I mean, I get they work for a reason, but just not for me. Alcohol tolerance minus 45,000. I mean, your messages slide in like, oh no, not the catheters. Oh no. First time I got drunk, I was playing Mario Kart. It was a bad idea. I went deep sea fishing the morning after. Oh, did you? Oh no. I will say I do love a good fishing game when I have a little cheeky drink at home. I've also done Drunk Elden Ring, which was extremely fun because I was like, you know, like the suffering you feel when you're sober playing Elden Ring. Well, doing that drunk was, well, it was a time. Let's just say that. Red Bull doesn't taste like medicine. That's Dr. Pepper. Only place to guide someone in the UK is to the airport. We did Korea, London, Iceland. Great itinerary. Longest flight is about 8-ish hours. Air Asiana and British Airways were cheapest. Just got to book it well in advance to go for the most winter dates. Oh, okay. I was when I was looking at Japan, I think, where was it? Was it British Airways? I don't know, but there was one that was like because where I am in Australia, I would have to take like a flight to like, I'd have to get, well, I could drive, I guess, but leaving my car in like another city might be a lot, but I'd have to go to like one of the major cities. And then I think for like Japan, when I go, I'm going to have to do at least one layover. I think some flights can do up to 2 layovers, but at that point you're looking at like a 24-hour flight, which I'm not doing. I'd rather just do one layover, pay a little bit more money and only have the flight be like 12 hours, you know, like that's way more doable in my mind. But I like flying. I don't have a fear of flying. I'm not really bothered by it. So have a white monster in the fridge, dude. Chris, I'm jealous. Give me it. Dude, Korea's insane. Highly recommend, and it's cheap. Go hungry. Yeah, I would definitely like to go to Korea. Have a white monster, dude. Zoys. Can you guys share, please? I'm British too. Yeah, there's a lot of people from the UK that watch me. It's pretty cool. Yeah, Vardy is 38. Dang, that's crazy. Isn't a bonsai just a regular tree that has been trimmed to fully grow to only a certain size over many decades? Basically, yes. Oh, the footy soccer starts in 30 minutes. Oh, good luck to your team, Zois. And Raymond, hi. Raymond's rewatching Fairy Tale. Oh my gosh, I haven't watched Fairy Tale in so long. I think I've watched up until, when I watched Fairy Tale, I think I watched up to the first, I think there was like, was it 52 episodes? I caught up to what was out and then I just stopped watching it, but it wasn't bad. I think we could be a good guide, Banoffee. Aw, Drunk Elden Ring absolutely needs to be a stream. If I can get away with actually doing a drunk stream, I would do a Drunk Elden Ring stream because then I can at least blame me being bad on being drunk. That would be absolutely hilarious. I already offered to guide Butter around the UK, but I don't know if she'd ever actually visit or want that from any of us. I feel like I would totally be down to go to the UK and have that happen. I feel like that'd be so fun. Obviously, I've got other places that are on my list, but UK is there too. Lots of useless info in my head. At least it's interesting. I think it's interesting. I'd volunteer to be a guide in North America, and I'd make for a terrible guide. It's okay as long as people know roughly where we're going. You know more than I do, because I have no idea. But I think you might like the design of Verity Gavel from Ace Attorney Investigations. I probably do. I probably would. Monster energy drinks taste really bad. Some of them are good. If you've ever had Ultra Rosa, the no sugar one, I really, really like that one. And also Pipeline Punch is really good, but that one has sugar. You know? Nice. Vardy's leaving Leicester City? I hope I'm saying that right. I'm probably not. After over 10 years at the club, after he got scouted at 26 years old, when no one wanted him, he was broke and an alcoholic and everything was going wrong for him and he was about to quit soccer or football. Dang. So the come-up story is real then. Drunk streams are too risky now, unfortunately, which is really, really sad because I would really love to do like a drunk gaming stream. That would be so fun. Hi, AJ. Good to see you. Hey, everyone. Hope all is well. Where I am in Scotland, we have a beautiful whiskey trail here. We have 5 distilleries within 20 miles of each other. Ooh, that sounds very fancy. Very nice. What if when you're drunk, you get better? But if I got better when I was I think I do actually have that. I hit a point in being tipsy where I get actually really good at games. And then once I cross that line, I become absolutely balls. Like, it's bad. Oh, doubt it? You think so? I don't know. Please, for the love of all that is good, do at least one drunk stream. I would love to do one at one point. It would be super fun. It probably wouldn't be the longest stream ever just because obviously I don't want to be too drunk streaming, but that would be fun. Oh, big game. Hoping for a Liverpool win today. Means we will win the title. Do you own Sword or Shield? I do own both, but the main copy that I have is Sword. Roaster one is good, so is Mango Loco. Everybody really, really, really likes Mango Loco. Leicester, why are you laughing at me? I've never heard anybody say it out loud. Don't even start. Yeah, layovers are king if you want to save some money. I hope the trip happens for you, mate. Travel is money well spent. Nan would tell you. That's true. That's very true. I think the biggest thing for me is like, I don't really have anyone in my immediate life that wants to do like a lot of traveling. I'm kind of the only person I really know. So a lot of this international travel would be all me doing it for the first time on my own and just doing it for the first time in general. So I'm a little nervous about going to countries that maybe don't speak English or have a lot of English. Like, I'm sure I can navigate fine. I know lots of people solo travel and they have no issues, but it is a nerve-wracking thing for sure. I volunteer for being the guide in Germany, especially the South, as I live there and know a bit about the history. That would be awesome. That'd be so cool. Oh, I like your creep ahead. If he was dead instead of being beheaded by the guillotine, instead I'm creeping up on villagers to burst to smithereens. Oh, bars. Just give me your address and I'll send you a monster. I feel like that's a threat. It sounds like a threat, Chris. I'd be a terrible guide, but I could be a good chauffeur. I drive across the country almost weekly for work anyway. Well, see, that's fine. That'd be fine. Totally a good idea, Chris. But I say, Gaia, are you happy? Are you pleased? Are you satisfied? Oh, not a good idea. I mean, it's a funny idea. It's a funny idea. I laughed. I poked my head in Guinea's web room. Guinea, are you okay? Oh, no. Yeah, drunk streams aren't a good idea because there are people who do drunk streams while speeding down highways. I would never do that. There is no way. I'm like very vehemently, like, I know that sometimes people like joke about like the haha drink driving, like haha, but like I'm vehemently against getting in the car when you've been drinking. It's a horrible idea. I know people who have died of drunk drivers. I'm just like, I would never. It's just not worth the risk. It doesn't matter, you know. It does indeed. Arsenal are back for seasons. Hope Tottenham, I hope I'm saying that right, help them keep in the title race despite being bitter rivals. Oh, is Leicester. Worcestershire sauce. What? Leicester, thank you Zoys. Can I suggest a shiny hunt? You can, Kirigen. If you want to suggest a shiny hunt to me and have the comment featured in a video, make sure you put it in a comment so when I search it back, in case I haven't saved your comment, I can find it easily. Because if you put suggestions in stream chats, I can't find them later. So if you want to, you can tell me the suggestion now, but if you want it featured in a video, put it in a comment so I can have it saved. Yeah. Hi, Mary. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. It's more of a simple pronunciation than its spelling. Oh, okay. Drunk Butter gives out her address, name, and card details. I wouldn't let it get that bad. Oh, I would try not to. I'm going to send like 3 billion spiders to take over a small town. I'm the spider sovereign, still drunk and wrapped in a small cocoon of his webs. I think there is a town where there's like places that get covered in spiders, isn't there? Not the elves. But how many stands do you think you have? How many stands? I don't know. That's weird to imagine that I have any, to be honest. Traveling alone sucks, but you'll be fine, especially if it's something you've wanted to do. Yeah, I feel like my only concern, my biggest concern, like I do have a bit of anxiety, I'm not gonna lie, but I will say it's something that I do want. But I will say my main anxiety is like the direction thing, just because I'm so bad with directions that being on my own, I'm like, okay, where am I? I'm not good at recognizing where I am, so I don't know. I'll keep that in mind. Tottenham is basically the closest you can get. Okay. But I think I accidentally made Guinea too drunk. Oh no. My week was not too bad, Marie. How's yours? Tottenham? Tottenham? Oh, okay. Hotspur or just Spurs if you're talking about the team and not the place. Okay. I'll try to remember that, but I cannot make promises. It'll take me a few times hearing it to remember it. Oh, Kiro. Drunk Butter gives face reveal? No, I wouldn't do that. No. I would make it so that's not even an option. Yeah, but that's what YouTube sees when drunk streams happen. One guy was going 140 miles per hour and collided with a vehicle carrying 4 or 5 women who just got off work, and all women didn't make it. That's really sad. It sucks because it's like it kind of just ruins it for everybody, especially when it's something so severe. It's like you can't really argue against that. Go solo girl. Korea, Iceland is safe and English is everywhere. Seoul puts Western cities to shame. They're living in 2077. The only gripe is not splitting accommodation costs. Okay. I see. I mean, if I'm going to be traveling on my own anyways, then I'm not really... I would expect that I'd be paying for my own accommodation, so it's fine. Writing down the 4 digits on the back right now. Oh, gosh. But you should do a nose pass hunt for Valentine's Day, as... she loves it so much. Jokes aside, what priority is it for you to hunt? Angel, how could you say that? How could you even suggest such a thing? My priority for me to hunt Nosepass, well, her Nosepass is going to be one of the last Pokemon I probably hunt. Or it'll be for a joke. Imagine not being good at directions. I'm horrible at directions. Like, genuinely. The rosy cheeks on your model are making your model look slightly drunk 24/7. I actually do get very blushy in real life. Like, it's kind of something I'm a little bit embarrassed about, but I do get kind of pink when in real life. So it kind of works, but yeah. My week could have been better. Well, I hope that it gets better for you, Mary. I hope that things are on the up for you. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry, I'm going too far. If so, I apologize for any concerns. No, you're okay, Chris. Tottenham? I'm sorry. I'm reading it how it looks like it's written. Listen, I could say the amount of times I've heard people say Brisbane whenever they're talking about one of the cities in Australia. It's not Brisbane, it's Brisbane. I keep it in, but if you're going to roast me, then I'm going to roast you guys back. Oh, Tottenham? Okay. I sigh and shoot Giddy. No, with the net gun. Butters reveals her gamer dent. No, no one gets to see my gamer dent. Never. Oh gosh, as long as it ain't in the middle of the woods or something like that. Getting lost is part of the adventure. I guess that's true. Yujo, hi, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're well. Oh snap, someone oh no, I hope everyone's okay, Emerald. I hope you're alright. Maybe Butter could get away with the drunk stream on Twitch. Maybe on Twitch, potentially. Hope it gets better, Mary. I had a poopy week too, but it always gets better. You got this. You do got this. And hi, Brownies. Good morning. Nose Pass is one of the last, saving the best for last. Not the very last. Blush Cup cute. It's not cute. It's embarrassing. Do you know how hard it is to be dark and mysterious when you blush at stuff? It makes it very hard to be mysterious. Thanks. Let's hope this week will be a good one for both of us. I hope it will be for both of you guys. Blush Cup sounds adorable. Why is No, it's not. It's not. It's actually embarrassing. It's actually embarrassing. Why are you embarrassed about getting red? Because it's like a tomato. I've had people be like, oh, you look like a tomato. Oh, are you blushing? And then it makes it worse. It's so bad. I get the little flush. I get the flush under my eyes and on my nose. And it's like, I see myself sometimes and I'm like, oh my gosh. And I can feel my face get hot. And it's so embarrassing. I used to get made fun of for it. Oh, do you have a crush on this person? And even if I don't, I would still blush because it's an embarrassing thing, you know. I was very shy about that kind of thing when I was younger, especially. Oh gosh. We do have those weeks, definitely. Butter actually has a second account where she only hunts Nose Pass. Oh gosh, that's true, Mary. Do why not get Nose Pass and Pro Pass out of the way? Eventually I will go for them. I'm trying to think of the right situation. Yeah, you got the pronunciation? Thank you, Emerald. Several hours later, Guinea awakens fully sober and easily breaks the net and webbings and goes back to sleep in his cocoon-like bed. Sounds very cozy. Butter turns into a tomato when tipsy. I do. I blush hard as well. I get it, but it's still cute. That's sweet. But it is one of those things. It's embarrassing. I don't know. I'm good the guy isn't probably. I hope that they were able to tend to him and, you know, make him feel better. But do you know where your left and right is? I heard women have a really hard time with their left and right coordination. I have to do the finger thing. If somebody is like I have to do the shape of the L to know which is my left and right. I did contemplate getting an L tattooed on my left hand so I would remember. But if you ever watch me play a game and you're trying to tell me directions and you say left or right, I'm picking the wrong option every time. You look like a tomato. My God, I've heard that so much, right? Elf head barely recognizable on the floor. Oh no. But you also like pink, so that would be cute when you blush. But it's embarrassing when it's my whole face or my whole cheeks go red. It's embarrassing. I don't know. You guys are sweet, but it's embarrassing. Tomato with some vodka. How are you red and hard to take down? I don't know. It gets really hot. Like even now talking about it, I can feel that my face is getting warm and I might be blushing now. It's like one of those things where it's like I get embarrassed and I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. Oh gosh. I know some people pronounce Worcestershire sauce as wash your sister sauce. I kind of like that actually. I heard I always look annoyed. Oh, have you got one of those resting faces? I think, unfortunately, I look a little too approachable. My gosh, that's exactly what I was like when I spoke my feelings, right? You've made fun of, been fun of for the wildest things. I think they were jealous. I don't know about that. I don't know if they were jealous. It definitely didn't come across like they were jealous. I'll say that. Blushcup being embarrassed while trying to be dark and mysterious makes me think of the meme of the black kitten being the darkness, but still wants cuddles. Sounds about right. It sounds about accurate. I'll say that. I mean, it literally just happened right now outside my house. Right now. Are the ambulance and police there? Sounds about left. Target is 3. Clicks eastward. Moved out. Never eat soggy Weet-Bix. That's how I remember the compass. That's how I know. Embarrassed cop. You guys are so mean to me. Don't make me get embarrassed right now. I'm back. Had to deal with giddy drunk mess. I wonder how they got that way, Forces. You can't give them alcohol. You know? We've talked about this. Oh, that's so sad. All right, let me do this here. Ooh, let me check that. Okay, I think we're good. They might seem green, but they're just jelly. I think so. Well, wait, tomatoes or tomatoes? Tomatoes. Oh, are you saying tomatoes or tomatoes? Is that what you're saying? I say tomatoes. Well, hello again, Vulture. You made it in time. We're going to go till 2,750, so no shiny yet, but it could still happen. Blushcup is adorable. The cutesy voice is a really good contrast to your normal gremlin self. It makes me so embarrassed, though. I'm like, I don't know. Hi, Ben. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Gets up and throws the elf head outside and burns it to cinders. Going hunting forces. I'm gonna cool up some lesser fireworm over a pit of lava. Sounds like a good choice. Sounds like a good choice. I'm not going outside. Yeah, I wouldn't go outside either. I think you'll be fine. What was it? Oh, did I miss something? What's your sister sauce? Makes me think of the angry Mulan guy, right? Oh. If the stream goes beyond 2,750, I might have to step out. I think I have food poisoning, but I don't want to repeat the Ixie thing. No, that is totally fair. I do think because it's nearly 1:30. It's getting close to, by the time I'm done, it'll probably be close to 1:30 a.m. for me. So I'll probably wrap it up at 2,750. Because like I said, I want to also maintain consistency with the streams again. Because like I said, I had a bit of an with it. But I feel like I'm doing pretty good at maintaining it. But I won't say too much on that because I don't want to jinx myself. But yes. I just pronounced this as tomato. Tomato. Yes. Okay, that's the actual right way to say it. Tomato. But in case you didn't hear, then I better make it clear. This term terminates here. Oh, wait, this train. I think I said this term terminates here. I don't know what I said. Gonna make coffee. You want some? Yes, please. Coffee would be lovely. I like wash dishes. We can add you in the Discord if you want. Oh, that's lovely. I can survive 30 encounters. Yeah, it won't be long. We got this. Also, I got 2 new games. Ace Attorney, Apollo Justice Trilogy, and... Oh, did you get Balatro? I've been wanting to get Balatro so bad. Have you been enjoying it? But all you need to know is the sun sets in the west and rises in the east. It sets in the west and rises in the east. Never eat soggy Weet-Bix. You're kind already, or did I already jinx myself? Did I? It is what it is. But I just got here. My fault still. That's okay, Zoys. You haven't missed the shiny yet, so you're all good. You're fine. Don't even worry about it. Plus, there'll be more streams. There'll be more streams. I got you. Kitty comes back after hours later with 4 20-foot-long lesser fireworms, 3 earthworms, and a greater fire dragon. Got some snacks. Eats all of it raw while Forces watches in horror. I would probably also be a little bit horrified. The tomatoes? It's a tomato! Store, nah. We go into the stove. Oh yeah, the stove. Tomato, that's funny. Gross. I just got them, so I haven't played it, Butters. Oh, okay. Well, I hope you enjoy it if you do end up playing it. I was watching a friend play it ages ago, and I was like, man, this looks so fun. Because isn't it like a card roguelike, essentially? She's lying, this is the last stream ever. No, that's not true. That's not true at all. Well, I mean, obviously if something happens to me, which touch wood it shouldn't. I don't plan on it being the last stream. I'll probably be late to those streams as well. That's okay, Zoys. It's good to see you whenever I get to see you, so no worries. Both heads consume the meal. The triple crit on surf, what the heck? Oh, okay. Water? I think I say it right. Water? Water? Water. 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 Water, 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 water. I say it with a D sometimes, but it's fine. But casually jinxing things and asking what happened. Peak pond cup right there. What did I do? What did I say? I would never say that. Nothing, no. I'm kind of surprised you stream on Sunday. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to stream more. That's basically the big thing. Just trying to stream more, and I was feeling it today, I guess. Pochi is waiting for the stream to end before she takes revenge for not being allowed to eat the wiring, but it will never be seen again. Okay, yeah, if I do go missing, it's probably Pochi. And if you start like coming to streams and the VTuber model has weirdly changed to being kind of shorter than normal, and all you hear is arr, 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 then it might not be me. It might be me, but it also might not be me. So, you know, watch with caution at that point. Thank you, guinea pig. I will. You too. I want to play more Oblivion so badly, but I got to sleep in an hour or so. No, that's so sad. Should I just crash out and just get Oblivion and just like no life it for a little bit? That kind of sounds like fun. Not in front of the guest, please. Why am I getting hit with the cries? The water? British Cup confirmed. Is it a British thing? Oh, I'm here for more streams. Well, perfect, Vulture. It is always a pleasure to have you. Around me, we saw water as well. Do you say it? Water? Now you have to do a gimmick stream where you make the model shorter and just bark sound effect for the first 10 minutes. People will be like, huh? It's a skinwalker? I'll stream of butter barking. I would be genuinely surprised if anybody watched me stream the whole time and all I did was bark. I would do it if I knew that new people would, you know, like I knew people that have never watched me would join and they would be like, what the heck is going on? But part of me kind of wants to do it. But I don't think you'll be able to run Oblivion if you can't run Wukong. Really? No! Life wants me to suffer. I want to play Oblivion though. That's so sad. I just want to play Oblivion. Right then, pass me some water, lass. It's about tea time, so I need to be off, so mind the time, please. British accent practice. Right then, pass me some water, lass. Play Oblivion on stream. I would love to if my PC can run it. How much is it on Steam, actually? I should check. I want to play Oblivion remastered as well, but I need to pay off my Switch too. That's fair. That's what I'm saying. Right now is such a rough time because I have like several things I have to pay off and things that are coming up that I have to buy. Like I have to do my car. I have to do... I'm not going to even yap into it. I know I'm not alone. I'm like, it is always the way that it's like every bill hits at the same time. And a few unexpected things have popped up as well that I have to take care of, but it's fine. It is what it is. I'll manage. This is why we have an emergency fund, but bruh. Switch 2, all of these games coming out, like it's a rough time. That's why I'm not getting any of the new Team Rocket set, because for $9 a pack, it's I just can't. I came back and heard Butter barking. Interesting. I don't even have... What if people... Member only barking stream? What if people join because you're barking? Am I gonna have to make the barking stream a thing? There will be conditions if I do a barking stream though, where you can't clip the barking and use them against me in the future. Guests see a horrifying looking creature that seems to be a huge 8-foot long white and black spider with the torso of a humanoid with sharp teeth consuming a large dragon with the head of a spider and with the humanoid head. Oh my gosh. Pulls out my mum's Hello Kitty mug. Are you gonna give that one to me? Just sounded out water several times. Yeah. Few Oblivion isn't as intensive as Wukong, is it? I don't think so. The water, Oblivion is free with Game Pass. I guess I should get Game Pass then, huh? I'm back and just ate Nutella ice cream. Please share. Please. I love Nutella. Buttercup gaining more new subscribers than Buttercup would be really hilarious. It would be. Chewing wants some for sure, for sure. You'd be better off buying like a month of Xbox Game Pass, installing Oblivion through there and seeing if you can run it before you buy it on Steam. That is a good point. That is a good point. I'm sure people have got some Game Pass codes you can use. Maybe. I could probably scrounge the internet and see if I could find something. I said not in front of the patrons. I use the Switch 2 pre-order as a layaway so I can pay it off over 5 weeks instead of one payment. That's smart. Bark only Minecraft hardcore stream? That would be kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. Clips every single bark. Yeah, all of my clips are just each individual bark, categorized, numbered, and ranked in a tier list. This bark is going in S tier. This bark didn't have enough soul and heart in it. This goes in F tier. That would be kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, my lady, I would oblige to use wash your sister sauce on your meals. I do actually like using it for certain things. I just have to make sure it's a gluten-free one. Yes, it's for you, obviously. Well, perfect. Thank you, brownies. Maybe you should meow to keep creepers away in your hardcore world. Should I meow? Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow. 10 crimson eyes stare at Banoffee, asking if they want to partake in the consumption of a dragon corpse. A few unexpected bills came up. Is the story of adult life. I hate it. Looks like I'm delaying the thing I want. Yeah, that I worked my butt off for. Exactly. It's true. It's like, I say the good thing about being an adult is having an adult money, but it also means that along with adult money seems to be adult bills, which honestly, it's kind of cringe. It's kind of cringe. I'm gonna be honest. But I'm hungry for sugary things, but not allowed to eat it anymore. Oh no, that's so sad. I feel like if anything, maybe have something like with protein, because that usually helps me stay full. And if I'm ever have a sugary cravings, I'll just have like, I'll just go cook like a bit of chicken or something, or have some eggs. And that really helps. I've eaten enough dragon corpses for the month, still chewing. It tastes like white fish though. I want to spend money on some stuff, but circumstances when I had to save up to pay off something. Yeah, life just, it hits all at once, doesn't it? Vaporeon, I'm predicting the Azelf will shine at 3,802. Let's hope so, Vaporeon. Let's hope so. It would be nice if I got those sparkles under 4,000. I honestly would not be mad at that at all. And thank you for 3 months of membership, Vaporeon. I appreciate you very much. W's. I'm about to start a war. W's indeed. Jokes on us, she's just looping the barking. No, I wouldn't do that. If I was going to say I'm going to commit to doing a bark-only stream, I would bark the whole time. But I would have to take breaks to rest my voice. It probably wouldn't be the longest stream ever either. I'd say that. I slide butter and ale full of Pepsi Max mixed with the souls of monsters made of pure light, a lime slice and some ice. Well, thank you. That sounds delicious. Honestly, I should just make it be like a thing. If I hit like a certain thing of like donations, I just start barking and everyone's like, what's going on? And only the people who know about the inside joke will know. They'll be like, what the heck? Pancakes or waffles? Oh, this is a good question. I like both. I've only had waffles one time. And I really liked them, but I've never been able to have them since because finding gluten-free waffles is a lot harder than you would think. I used to make protein pancakes all the time and I absolutely loved them. All right, I show speed versus butter in a bark-off. Who would win? I would probably win that one. I normally don't give it to myself, but a bark-off, I would probably win. You haven't even seen my final barking form. Did you know that Nutella was invented in Italy, so it also tastes a lot better in Italy? Well, I mean, it tastes pretty darn good here, so if it tastes better in Italy, then I need to catch a flight. Meow, 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 meow. Sometimes water can help you feel full. It can. Gary, hit him with the meow, meow, meow. I don't know why I was thinking of yeet for that. I'm starving, but if I eat, I will throw up. I love being sick. Oh, that's not fun. You might need to have some simple carbs or something to help your stomach be a little bit settled. I was farming the red mage enemies in the tutorial of Oblivion, and my game started trying to crash from too many bodies. Oh, really? They weren't despawning? First time I've ever eaten a bad pizza. That's so sad. Just look up what vultures say. Low guttural hiss. No, not the pizza. We'll get well soon, but off. Yeah, I hope you feel better. Wiping out the entire Mythic Dawn organization in the Imperial City sewers. Why can't his elf just shine? It would be funny if it happened while Butter was talking about barking. It would be funny if it showed up when I was barking. It highlighted my name. Ooh, fancy. A meow only stream for Shiny Hunting Mew. That would be cute. Bark only stream and chat can only type in bark speech as well. Yeah, so it makes sense so we can communicate with each other. So what games are people wanting, most wanting on Switch 2? Mine are Mario Kart World, Donkey Kong, Daemon, Machina, not counting Legends ZA. Legends ZA and the Dusk Bloods for me personally. I hear Banoffee sensibility has to come first because, you know, roof over my head and all that unnecessary stuff. Yeah. Why don't we just all, we should all just get our own house because we exist, you know? My guess is before 3,000. Ooh, you think so, Unbounded? I like that guess a lot. That's based. I'll time out anyone who doesn't comment only barks. Yeah, if we do the bark only stream, I think that's fair. Rips the flesh off the body like an animal. He is one. Fine. Continues to eat his meal and his cocoon forces him to hide. You gotta do what you gotta do. How am I supposed to explain to my parents when they enter my room and you are barking? Just say that this is the new meta. It's very skibbity or higher riz. I've got all of the power over 9,000 in my gyat. What are some other words I can use here? Come on guys, help me cook here. I don't know. They just wouldn't get it. I mean, it's probably for the best that they don't get it. I mean, I don't think I would even entirely get it. I'm so hyped for Z8. It's scary. So am I, Zoys. I'm so ready for another Pokemon game. Had like a pile of 60 bodies. I was leveling my armor and fighting skills. Dang. Red Dead Redemption 2 is so good. It was a good game. I never finished Red Dead though. Not Redemption 2. I look in Guinea's room from the bar. Make sure to clean up at the end of the day. Oh, yeah. What class did you go for? Was a release date announced for ZA? I don't think we have an exact release date, if I remember correctly. Were headphones problem solved, but are trying to get Courage disowned? No, that's not what I was saying. We are born, therefore we have a right to live, but the rules of the world say the strong survive. That's so true. That's so true and incredibly blessed. You know, I honestly should give up talking. It is nearly 1:30 a.m, so I'm going to give myself a pass for that one, okay? I'm going to give myself a pass. I think I deserve a pass for that one, I'm not going to lie. If my niece or nephew told me that I turn off my Wi-Fi router. Do you know for the longest time my Wi-Fi name back on my old Wi-Fi was called Beam Me Up Scotty? I thought that was so creative. It's not that anymore, but that's why I feel like I can say it, but yeah. Oh... Buddy, you made me lose 10 brain cells just now. How many did you have to start with? Because that could be actually quite detrimental. Dutch, he's a rat, Dutch. If I asked my child what they were watching and they responded like you just suggested, I wouldn't have a child anymore. Are you saying that if I was your child, you would disown me? That's so blatant. That's so blazed. Broken clock rise. No, I'm not even misspeaking, not even once. Not an exact release date, just late 2025. I'm excited for it though. Explanations are overrated, just accept it. Exactly. Based. Oh, I missed the pre-order for the Switch. Oh no, Chris, hopefully you'll be able to get one on launch. Disowned sounds nice. I was thinking I would be homeless and you'll be grateful for seats at the table, though it dips at one end and the bench is unstable. Okay, that was bars, I can't lie. You're older than me, but yes, I would disown you if you were my child and said that. That's kind of mean. I feel like, you know, the first step shouldn't be disowning me. It should probably be getting me help, but, you know, fair enough. Oh, gosh. People who know that quote would die. I think so. If my child was named Daya, Haria, replied to me like that, I'd be proud of them and then... I don't think you can be proud of them and then also do that. Did you know there is a flower called a buttercup? I did know that. I did. There's a lot of things. There's a scooter trick that is named after, it's like called a buttercup. There's a Powerpuff Girl. There's a flower. There's a song. There's a lot of things. It's a very cute word. I like the word a lot. Monsters within a 100-mile radius stay away from the brewery for a mysterious reason. Definitely couldn't be the pure evil and powerful aura of the monster that has been taken millions. Yeah, that's taken millions of creatures. Yeah, definitely not. A child, you mean another MFer to feed? I can barely feed myself. Kind of real, not gonna lie. Are you gonna play ZA in private stream? Yeah, first or stream it? I'm definitely gonna stream it. I'm gonna stream it, and anyone who wants to be around when I play it can be around. I know a lot of people like to wait till they play it themselves, but I'll be streaming it. What's 28 more years? I can always make another child. Getting you help? I'd be the one who needs help after you. I think that's a little strong, don't you think? I think that I am incredibly based for what I just said. I would throw you into an insane asylum. That's reasonable. Just don't take me to the Outlast asylum. I completed all my dexes in Pokemon Shield the other day. Nice, Vaporeon. That's awesome. Also, guys, we're about to do our final check of the stream. I'm a genius. I guess something special to the case I'm working on Ace Attorney. Nice. I thought it was going down the Red Rum route, not the Disown route. Oops, I may be Kronos. Incredibly blazed. I'm getting bullied. I don't know. I don't know what to take from that. I'm being bullied. I don't think they let you in the asylum. You're a bit of a special case. Wow. Yeah, we can play through it at the same time. Full community playthrough. I would love that. I would love that so much. All right, guys, if you are ready. You didn't miss it, Vaporeon. It is time to do the final check of the stream if you guys are ready. That's fair. It's a lot of money, PRJ. Oh, for Pokemon BD is doing a shiny only run, so I'll be stuck on my shiny starter. If we can shiny hunt the starters, I might be in the same situation. Perfect timer, soccer football starts now. Let's go. All right, you guys, we've got the drum rolls. Gold, gold, gold. If you guys are ready, let's go ahead and let's see if we can get these sparkles on the final check of the stream. 2,750. Come on, Azelf. Let's do the final check. I see the crabs. The Arkham Asylum. All right, let's do the check in 3, 2, 1. Come on, Azelf. Please. No. 2,750. And that's just where we are. But it's all right, because you know what that means? We are 2,750 checks closer to getting the shiny. Thank you guys very, very much for hanging out with me in tonight's stream. It was a bit of a random one, a bit spontaneous. I don't typically stream on Sundays, but I had a good time. I hope you guys did too. I will either have a video or short out tomorrow, and then we'll stream again the next day. So I look forward to it. I hope you guys do too. And I hope you guys are all having a good one. I don't know. No, we don't have an exact release date yet, sadly, Zoys. Not yet. I have no enemies. That's very based of you. Very Vinland Saga coded of you. Yeah, the Azelf, unfortunately, yeah. Why are we still here just to suffer? It seems that way. I have no shiny. I believe in you, Kuro. You deserve it after that comment. Thank you, Emerald. That was a very... Wait, no, but you mean because of the other comment? Oh, that's messed up. That was a very based of Azelf. Yeah, it wasn't. You know, no, literally bringing out your accent. Oh, was it? Oh, gosh. On your mate, cheers. Thank you for your RJ. I appreciate that. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good one. I pull out the Onyx Blaster. Permission to fire? Permission granted. My fault. I was in the bathroom and didn't do the drum roll. I think that was probably it, Chris. I can't lie. Very unpaced. Have a nice day, Butterforce. You too, Guinea Pig. Have a good one. I won't be here for the final message war, but someone let me know who wins. All good. Thank you for hanging out, Banoffee. You have a good one. Sag that it isn't shiny. I hope you rest well and take care of yourself, Yap Cup. We need to see the gold soon. I agree, Angel Lover. I will. You too. Thank you for hanging out and you have a good one. Abyss, thank you for hanging out, and I hope you have a great day as well. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, was it the Ernar? Was it? Oh, goodbye. You too, Rocket. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good sleep. Have a good one. So, thanks for streaming, Butter. I'll catch up after the football. Sounds good. Go your team. You got this. Goodbye, Sigma. Please give back the Hello Kitty mug. Of course, Brownies. Here you go. Thanks again for the coffee. You're streaming when I'm working again later. I'm sorry, Chris. I'm sorry. I don't mean to. I'm sorry. Bye, Butter. Did this drum roll at the end? I did see that. Thank you, Jordan. Very nice. I think you gave me extra luck. Goodbye, Mitz. Thanks for hanging out. Bye, 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 bye. Goodbye, Vincentius. Thank you for hanging out. You have a good one. And Kronos. Bye, Butter. Thanks for the stream. Have a great night. Looking forward to the Gothic cosplays. Of course. And I'll also look into the Dark Magician Girl one, and I might try to cook that up too. Thank you for the support, Kronos. I appreciate it so much. I need to go chug some meds and water, gamers. It was nice being in the stream again and talking to you all. Hope to talk to you again next time. Thank you, Banoffee, and you too. I hope you feel better soon. Butter, today you a shiny list. Bye. Have a good day. I am sadly, but hopefully not for long. You have a good day too, Hero, and now have a title to defend. Good luck, Jordan. I love you all platonically, everyone. Thanks for the amazing stream. Bye. I fired the Onyx Blaster at Azelf. Sounds good, Jordan. Thank you. You too. Have a good one. Take care. You have a wonderful day as well, Unbounded. I appreciate that. Enjoy the rest of your day and night, Butter, and chat. Take care, everyone. You too, Zoys. You have a good one. We should take away Azelf's Pepsi Max privileges. I think we should as well. Also, all I know for ZA is my team so far as Feraligatr, Furfrou, Dedenne, Florges, Holucha, Tyrantrum, assuming all Kalos spawns are in the game and not counting new forms or new evolutions. That sounds like a very solid team to me, Dragon. Very good. Goodbye, Banoffee. Thanks for the stream, but I have a good sleep. Oh, thank you for Pecos. I appreciate that. You goodbye and you have a good sleep as well. I appreciate that very much. Aw. Goodbye. Goodbye, Hey Hayes. You have a good one. It's the end of the stream. Have a nice day. And remember, gold, gold, gold. Thank you, Hyper Beast. I will do my best. Thank you for hanging out and you have a good one. Meanwhile, Man United are like 13th. Oh, no. Have a nice night, Butters. Cuts himself in 45 pieces. Thank you, Guinea Pig. You take care. You have a good one. Have a great rest of your day as well, Vaporeon. Thank you so much. The next question is, who's going to be the next chat champion? I look forward to seeing whoever it is. Yeah, hey, more Vanilla Shiny. Let's go. Good luck to you guys on your Vanilla Com Day. Sorry. I wish you guys the best of luck for it. But thank you for the stream. Just try to keep you yapping longer. Of course, Angel Lover. I appreciate you very much. Thank you. That's so sweet. I look at a Diabell stuff for Yu-Gi-Oh cosplays. I will, Vulture. I will. Thank you for the heads up. And Kronos! Cranky? Cranky? I meant to say thank you and Kronos at the same time. Kronos, thank you so much for the $5 donation. I appreciate that. Donation for the Blood God. Thank you very much, Kronos. I appreciate that very kindly. W's, Kronos. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much. That's so kind. Guys, if you keep saying bye, she won't be able to leave. That is kind of true. Goodbye, Emerald. Thanks for hanging out. W's, Kronos. Thank you so much. I appreciate the $5 donation so much. Thank you. 15 Shiny Vanilla. So far, you're doing amazing. Goodbye, Vulture. Goodbye, Mitz. Goodbye, Chris. Goodbye, Jordan. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye, Guinea Pig. You take care. Goodbye, Kronos. Goodbye, Chris. Goodbye, Angel Lover. Goodbye. I'm about to be Finny. You got this, Emerald. Oh, so mean to me. I got disowned because I watched Butter's stream. Can someone give me some wood to build a shack? I got you. I can do that. Oh, that's funny. Are you leaving? I am, Tokamon. Thanks for hanging out. You have a good one. Take care and goodbye. Remember to use your sister sauce. You know I will, Dragon. Goodbye, Abyss. Oh, Dratch, you're wrapping up the stream, but you take care. You have a good one. All right, guys, it's the end of the stream. You guys are all incredible. Take care. Goodbye, Ember. You're all amazing. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. Goodbye, bye, 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 bye. Screening time is crazy. Bye, guys. Bye, 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 bye.